All right. We are live. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We are live Thursday night football. San Francisco 49ers taking on the LA Rams. This is basically the season on the line for the San Francisco 49ers. We lose this game, the season's pretty much done. But 49ers got some really good news injury-wise. Nick Bosa's back, and of course the return of Dre Greenlaw. Let's go. Let's go. Dre Greenlaw is going to be back playing. Unfortunately, no Trent Williams. I know something that we kind of talked about, we addressed last week that, it's going to, with Trent Williams, he's going to need to take his time, obviously, with everything that's happened. So, But yeah, how are we doing out there, everybody? We got Big Waves saying, hey, Shifty, looking forward to the show. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's freaking go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. We are... Let's see, we are just a matter of less than 10 minutes away, about 10 minutes away from kickoff. But we got Eddie V saying he can't believe we're going to lose to the Rams twice this year. I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. A win in the 49ers playoff chances doubled to almost 8%, says Ben. Yeah, look, and here's the thing. Although I don't know if mathematically, technically, we would be out if we lose, but we got to win this. We got to win this game, So if you win this game, then you have the extra few days rest. Then we play at Miami next Sunday. So that gives us obviously a few extra days of rest. Again, if we can win this game, it would be huge because Seattle plays against Green Bay. Then they play against Minnesota, 2 games that they could absolutely lose. And that gets us really right back into the thick of things. So we're going to have to wait and see. Welcome, Shifty, watching on Prime, but keeping you on to see the necklace. Let's go, Niners, says Niner Jamie. Great to see you. Lopez, hey, man. Told you I'd be supporting the 49ers. The guy from Portugal here. 1 a.m. here. Look, it's the same time for me. Lopez, same time for me. And then there we go. There we freaking go. Let's go. Tennille Covington's in the house. Tennille, great to see you. Got to be working 6:30, so this should be interesting. Well... For me, the dedication for the channel is going to be, I'm doing this game, obviously streaming this game, and then I'm going to work. As soon as the stream is over, I go to work. And it's going to be a 12-hour shift. So there we go. I'm watching on Prime. Yeah, I think with Prime, you can actually watch, there's a lot of different camera angles. You can almost watch it like the Madden, like in the NFL game, like camera angle and stuff. So there we go. Great to have you, Lopez. And Brandon, great to have you here too, buddy. Ben says, Bill Belichick is going to the University of North Carolina. Should be fun. Hoping he doesn't take Steve with him so he can be 49ers DC next year. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think Steve Belichick would be completely different defensive scheme. Not say that he would be bad, but I just don't think it'd be anything what the Niners would remotely run here, so... Hi, Shifty Sal Mendoza. Great to see you, buddy. 110 volts early morning here in London, too. Yeah, this is a massive game. It looks like Aaron Banks is also back, too. Yarkey's in the house. Shifty Hero Mason, thank you. No, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. About 8 minutes or so from kickoff, approximately. But yeah, I'm going to be doing this game, and then as soon as we finish up, I'm going to be going, boom, right over to work. Did I color my hair? No. I just have a lot of pomade in there, so it probably looks a bit darker than it normally would. But no, I haven't broken out the Just for Men, not yet, but in time. Good times. No, I didn't color my hair though. Sounding healthy, Shifty. Thank you very much. Beige, great to see you as always, my man. Great to see you as always. Minutes away. So the big news, of course, for the San Francisco 49ers is Dre Greenlaw, his first game of the season. Dre Greenlaw is back. He will be playing. Will he be on a pitch count with snaps? We don't know. But Dapper Dan. It is Dapper Dan Pomade, actually. Yeah, you are, Drew, you are spot on. Let me actually I'll show you the container. So let me show you yeah, so there you go. How did you know that? All right. Christian is in the house. Always good to see you, Christian. Always a pleasure, my man. Always a pleasure. Hola, my friend Shifty from Nicaragua. Javier, always a pleasure. Looking like it's evening time in San Francisco. He's a Dapper Dan, man. I like Dapper Dan. When I lived in the U.S., I used to always get Suavecito. Suavecito is what was what I used to get. So is it raining in the Bay Area? I'm actually not in the Bay Area. I am in Europe. So Michael, to answer your question, it is 1:11 in the morning. So as soon as I finish up the stream here, I'm heading into work. Good afternoon, Stu, all the way down under. This is the season for the 49ers, says this is the season for the 49ers, says Paul. Couldn't agree more. You know, if the Niners lose this game, this season is over with regards to us getting to the playoffs. So Niners have to win this. And, you know, it's one of those things where maybe it's a good thing that we play on the short week, that you get the big win against Chicago. You don't really have time to think about things. Bam. You go. Good evening, everyone. Let's go Niners. Yeah, it's supposed to be raining for the first half. You the man. You the man. Thank you very much, Michael. The feed died? Am I still live? Let me know if I'm still live. It shows that I'm still live. But yeah, let me know. Short week, must win out, and a lot of help. Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, it's we have to win out. You know, of course, and the big game is going to be. I mean, every game is going to be big, but like the toughest game, of course, is going to be against the Detroit Lions at home against the Lions. That's going to be really tough, but we just have to focus on just getting the win right here. Okay, I am live. Cool. We just have to focus on winning just game after game after game. Oh, that's weird that it went dead. Okay. Still live and still alive. Kicked you to another. That's weird, isn't it? I don't know why it did that. How's it going, Shifty? I can see you and hear you. It's basically a prolonged playoff is a great way to look at it. I think you're right, Drew. It's a prolonged playoff. That every game, basically, mine didn't go dead, but it did glitch. Weird. Well, hopefully that's the only issue that will stream and everything like that. But yeah, every game is a playoff game, you know. And I mean, the players know that. And I think getting back, when we got back Talanoa Hufanga, now you get back Dre Greenlaw. I mean, from like an intensity standpoint, it's just so huge for the 49ers to have those guys who were like really good players and also incredibly vocal leaders, show a lot of passion. So that's such a big thing. Getting Hufanga and now Dre Greenlaw back. And of course, getting Nick Bosa back. Now, Bosa, maybe like Greenlaw, could potentially be on a snap count, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, time to lay down the law. The green law. Please, no more snow games, yeah. There's no law unless there's green law. There's a chupacabra in my computer. Well, I'm showing that I'm live. And I'm seeing the game here on the stream, so Hopefully everything's going smoothly now. Nick Bosa is active tonight. There we go. Great to have Bosa active. First game since the Super Bowl. Melissa, great to see you here. Always a pleasure, Melissa. Reggae Shark, what the hell? I hope that I'm still alive here. So look like the Niners, we are going to get the ball to start the game. So the game kickoff is just about to happen here. All right, here we go. The image was glitching before, but now all good. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Howdy, Jim. Great to see you. All right. Niners division record is awful, isn't it? Oof. Amazon will provide the glitches. Here comes the kickoff. The kickoff is away. Always great to have everyone here. And it's going to be taken by Deebo Samuel. He's going to kneel it in the end zone. So it's going to be 1st and 10, San Francisco at our own 39-yard line to start the game. Let's go. Let's go. Decent season so far for Brock Purdy. 67% completion, over 3,000 yards, 15 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. All right. Here we go. 1st and 10, San Francisco at our own 30-yard line. Purdy in the gun, Garendo to his left, who is playing. Snap is away. They fake the handoff to Garendo. They get it. Looking for Deebo Samuel. Incomplete. No bueno. Akello Witherspoon on the coverage. So they're trying to get Deebo Samuel involved, I think, early and often. They keep getting kicked out. I am not sure why that's happening. My connection shows that I'm live, that I'm connected. I really don't know why that's happening. Sorry, guys. We're just going to try and power through it. 2nd and 10, San Francisco. Purdy in the gun, Deebo in motion. They're going to hand it to Garendo, left side. Garendo cuts outside, maybe gets a yard on the play. Good defense by the Rams. 3rd and 9 coming up for San Francisco. Okay, Deebo you're freezing up. I don't know what's going on, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna try and power through it. If we're constantly having issues, then yikes, then I don't really know what to do. So sorry about that, guys. 3rd and 9 for the 49ers. Come on, offense. Purdy in the gun, looking to throw it, steps up in the pocket, throwing way downfield, incomplete, looking for George Kittle, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to see what the flag is. It's going to be against the offense, so that's going to be declined, so it's going to be 3 and out, unfortunately. So the 49ers offense goes 3 and out. First play of the drive, you look for Deebo on a quick slant, incomplete. Second play, you run with Garendo, 1-yard gain. Third and long, you look for George Kittle down the field, but overthrew him slightly. So not a great start to this game, obviously, if we're being honest. Snap is away. Punt is away from O'Donnell. Maybe we can get a special teams play. And it's going to be taken by the Rams at their own 28. So, offense goes 3 and out. Not ideal. Not a good start to the game. But look, defense is going to just have to respond. And great to see you, Ann. Good to see you again, Ann. Drew says, oh God, not our defense. So Rams offense going straight to work here. It's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 29. Stafford's going to be behind center. Nakua goes in motion. Greenlaw is out there. Snap is away, hands it off up the middle, and gets about maybe 5 yards. Greenlaw ends up hitting him down. So great to have Dre Greenlaw back. Let's go. What happened to Mason? So Mason is on injured reserve. Yeah, Mason is on injured reserve. So I think he's done for a number of games, if not the rest of the year. So 2nd and 4 coming up. They actually gave him a pickup of 6 there. Stafford behind center, single back. Nakua goes in motion. It's going to be man coverage. Hands it off. And that's a good tackle right there. That's Leonard Floyd. And there's a flag that comes in late. And that might... Fred Warner seems to think that it's against the Rams. So we'll have to wait and see there. Meet me at the creek. Great to always have you here, buddy. It's going to be against the Rams. So it's going to be holding on the Rams. So it'll be 2nd and 16. Punt only went 40. Yeah, not a great punt. At least there was good hang time. Shifty, good to be back with you, Mr. Mumble, Slancha. Yeah, holding against the Rams, so it's actually going to be 2nd and 16 now. Watch out for the screen pass here. There's Nick Sorensen. 2nd and 14. Sorry, excuse me. 2nd and 14 because the holding occurred a couple yards downfield. So 2nd and 14 for the Rams. Stafford in the gun. Snap is away. He is looking to throw. He's going to throw it and going to be incomplete. Good coverage there. Diamador Lenore. Incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd and 14. Hold on, Rams. Yep. Early hunt in the morning, got to stay up as long as possible, yeah. Good coverage there by Diamador Lenore, the hyena. Yeah, punting 40, 45 yards with 0 chance for a return. I'll take it. 3rd and 14, here we go. Let's get a stop, guys. Come on, defense. Stafford's in the gun by himself. Snap is away, looking to throw. Pressure, throws it, almost intercepted by Lenore. Incomplete, almost intercepted by Diamador Lenore. Undercut the route and almost came up with the pick, but it's going to be incomplete. So it's going to be 4th and 14. Decent pressure there by Yetur Gross-Matos, who's coming off a 3-sack game against the Bears. Lenore should have had that. He undercut it and just a little bit too late. Punt is away from the Rams. It's going to be taken by Cowing at the 19. Gets up to about the 26 or 27. So you're telling me there's a chance. So 49ers now will go back to work right through his hands. Oh, Lenore should have had that. The hyena should have had a pick right there. Yeah, not Stafford and the offense look a little bit sluggish, similar to us, really. It doesn't look rainy, Susan. Okay, offense got to step up now. Yeah, Christian, you're absolutely spot on. Just get a long drive going. Get some points on the board. Get, just some consistency going on offense. Build the confidence. Give your defense a rest, too, would be really nice. It doesn't look rainy, but from the camera angle, it can be... a little bit hard to tell. Hi guys, sorry internet got wonky, must be the drones. Let's go Niners. Let's go Niners, and come on, let's go. Offense going back to work. Spy Nick Danger in the house. Always good to see you, buddy. F the drones. Yeah, I heard that it's misty. I really can't, from like the television broadcast, I can't see it being rainy or anything like that. So, but sometimes it can be really hard to tell as well. From my folks at Levi's, it is rain. Okay, it is raining, which might make it a little bit more difficult to. Oh God, here we go. With the frickin' bots already. Thank you to the mods for taking care of that. I think that we might, if we get that a couple more times, we'll just set it to subscriber only mode for like subscriber for 10 minutes or longer only mode. And we'll, if that keeps coming up, which it probably will, unfortunately. We really appreciate you, says Awesome Orly comment. Yeah, no problem. My pleasure. Get out of here, bots. The Honda commercial gets me in the feels, and they're showing the clip from the 89 season, week 14, when hit John Taylor for 2 touchdowns that went for over 90 yards. Unbelievable. Stubby 1085, thank you for the commentary. Much prefer listening to your commentary than listen to the broadcast. There we go. F the bots, Mr. Mumbles is right, and F Bones S. Greetings. Great to have you here, buddy. Great to have you here. So Niners offense going back to work. We're going to be 1st and 10, and it looks definitely misty from the broadcast. 1st and 10 from our own 26. Snap is away. Purdy's in the gun. Looking, throwing away downfield. Wide open is George Kittle. Wide open is Kittle. Down to the Rams 40. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. George Kittle. Huge gain. Down to the Rams 40-yard line. Kittle open over the middle. Kittle over the middle. Let's go. 1st down, San Francisco. Hit Kittle perfectly in stride. Gets some good yak down to the Rams maybe 41-yard line. Sicky, thank you so much for the $20. You are ridiculous. They hand it off to Garendo on 1st and 10. He trips up under his own man. No gain on 1st down. Aloha Shifty and gang here at work listening, and let's go Niners. Huge shout out to Sicky in the chat. Appreciate you, buddy. You are far too kind, Sicky. Huge shout out to Sicky. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the Rams 41. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome of you, dude. That's awesome. Debo coasting cost the 49ers again. So Jennings goes in motion, 2nd and 9. They actually gave Garendo a yard there. So 2nd and 9 from the Rams 40. Purdy behind center. Garendo is the lone back. Snap is away. They give it to Garendo up the middle, who gets about 3, we'll call it. Gets about 3. So it's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up inside the Rams 40-yard line. Big play here. Big play here for the 49ers. Garendo is going to the sideline now. Maybe they'll have Juszczyk in the backfield to help with blocking. Possibly Patrick Taylor. Let's wait and see. 3rd and 6 at the Rams 37-yard line. Less than 11 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. Purdy's in the gun. Players either side of him. They hand it off to Debo, and he gets maybe a yard or 2. They hand off to Debo up the middle. I think, are the 49ers going to go for this? 4th and 4? Or are they going to send out the field goal unit? 4th and 4. Yeah, they're going to send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a long field goal attempt here. Not sure how I feel about this. It's going to be a 53-yard attempt. Jake Moody. Oh, God. I don't like this at all. Come on, Moody. 53-yard attempt. Snap is away. Kick is good! Moody gets it. Okay. Moody actually gets it. The 53-yarder is good from Jake Moody. Let's go. I don't disagree with you, Tommy, but he did score there, so. Yeah, interesting play call there. I think that, so Moody does get the field goal, 53-yarder at that, so it's got to be good for the confidence for the rest of the game anyways. So we did get some points on the board, so that's a positive right there. But he must be in the mood E. But I think that Shanahan, I mean, obviously he hoped that the Debo run on 3rd and 6 would get a 1st down. But I think he was also thinking that, look, maybe we get like a pickup of, I don't know, like maybe 4 or 5 yards. It'd be 4th and 1, and you maybe go for the 4th down. I guess that's what he was probably thinking. Thank you, mods. You guys are doing great work already. Yeah, it is important to score first. I agree with that, Lopez. Get some confidence going. You know, even though it definitely wasn't a long drive, does give your defense, you know, a little bit of confidence too, knowing that like the offense was able to move the ball somewhat, got a few plays off. So I think that the defense though is going to have to make some big plays in this game. We're talking like turnovers and what have you. Our offensive line kind of sucks. That's why. Yeah, the line's not great. I absolutely expect and hope the 49ers will put a lot of emphasis on the offensive line in the offseason. Hi, Javier. I just read that Lake Nicaragua has sharks in it. Have you seen them? Margaret Hernandez is here. Good evening, Shifty, to a good game with no injuries. Good luck. Whether or not so hot here in Santa Clara, tame compared to the rest of the games. Okay, got you. Yeah, it seems like there's a little bit of like, it's kind of like misty and a little bit of rain and what have you. So, but doesn't look too bad. Not like the games we played in, like Buffalo, for example. So could be a lot worse, I suppose. But good start to a decent start to the game. You know, offense was able to move the ball a little bit there. You had the nice pickup that went to George Kittle. That would have been a pickup of about maybe 32, 33 yards. So definitely won't say no to that. Sean McVay. So Jake Moody with the kickoff, and it is going to be fielded at the 4-yard line. So the Rams take it back to the 25 to the 30. They're going to be about the 33, 34-yard line. Short kickoff, relatively short, shifty after Nez. The relatively short kickoff right there. From Jake Moody, fielded at the 5 and then brought back to the 33. What the hell kind of kick was that? Wasn't the best one. You just, like, Moody has the legs, so I wonder why they just don't say, look, just kick it into the end zone every time. 1st and 10 Rams. Stafford behind center. Looking to throw it quick. Going to be thrown. That is a catch from Nakua. I mean, Mooney Ward had really good coverage on that, and Nakua was able to hold on. So I can't really fault Mooney Ward there. Pickup of about 7 on 1st down. Kind of like bobbled it a little bit, but able to hold on to the ball was Puka Nakua. Yeah, why don't they just kick it for a touchdown? That's what I say all the time. Kick it for a touchback. Just kick it for a touchback every time. 2nd and 3, Stafford behind center. And they hand it off, and he's going to lose a yard. There we go. 3rd and 4 coming up. Jordan Elliott in there. Dre Greenlaw in there. Talanoa Hufanga in there. Hufanga's wearing the club as well. Come on, let's go. 3rd and 4. This is a big play here. That was Blake Corum, the rookie running back. Big play here for the 49ers defense if we can get off the field here. 3rd and 4 for the Rams at their own 40-yard line or so. Stafford in the gun, back to his right. Atwell goes in motion. Snap is away. Throws it. Almost intercepted by Hufanga. Hufanga would have had it, but he has a club on. But Hufanga was right there for the interception. But it was dropped because he only has one hand to catch. That's basically 2 dropped interceptions already. Stafford is just leaving it out there for the Niners. But, I mean, I can't fault. Stafford throws it downfield right into the bread basket. But Hufanga only has one hand that he can catch with because he got a club on. Punt is away. Taken by Cowing at the 10-yard line, who gets up to about the 19. So decent return there. That's 2 plays. That's 2 throws that should have been intercepted already. Heads up there with the spoilers and frickin' good Lord. What Ann said, yeah. Some people do rely solely on watching the stream for the game, so if you could, even type out your message, but don't hit send until you see it mentioned on the actual stream. So the 49ers offense goes back to work. It's going to be 1st and 10 at our own 19. 8:20 to go in the first quarter. Purdy in the gun, Debo to his right back there with him. Snap is away. They're going to hand it to Debo Samuel, and he's going to get maybe a yard. So nothing doing there with the Debo runs, unfortunately. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 for San Francisco. They're obviously making a big effort to get the ball to Deebo Samuel. So he already has a target and 2 rushes already. So 2nd and 9, Deebo's going to be in the backfield with Purdy in the gun. 4 receivers out there. Snap is away. Purdy's looking to throw. Throws it. Caught by Deebo Samuel and gets about maybe 5 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up. I hate them that much. And yeah, I hate the freaking bots. Our offensive line is made of styrofoam. 3rd and 4 coming up here for the 49ers. Quick pass there. Deebo Samuel comes out of the backfield. And I kind of like that, to have Deebo back there. And he draws so much attention, even though he hasn't had a good year by any stretch of the imagination. 3rd and 4. Juszczyk is in the backfield now. Deebo, Pearsall, Kittle, and Jennings are the receivers. Snap is away, looking to throw. Purdy throws over the middle, incomplete, looking for George Kittle. No flags on the play. 4th and 4. That's Cameron Curl on the coverage. There's no spoilers if you're listening to Shifty. The chat is just a bonus. You don't have to watch the chat. So I feel like being smart, but he kind of got there early. I mean, it's... Cameron Curl kind of got to George Kittle early, but like, being honest, like, as long as they don't call that against San Francisco later in the game. But 3 and out, unfortunately. That should have been a flag. He was there early, but punt is away from O'Donnell, and this is not a great punt, but it's going to take a big 49er bounce, so that actually worked out really well. So the Rams will start at their own 20-yard line. Deebo, already the 2nd most targets on the team, is complaining about not being targeted. It was a punk move. That should have been a flag, yeah. I mean, the Ram defender, Cameron Curl, got there a little bit early. There's no question about that. He got there a little bit early, but it was like, I mean, that's in slow motion. It was like a bang-bang type play. Now, as long as they don't call that against the 49ers, then I will leave it off. Yeah, good. There's a good punt there with the bounce. So, we got that nice bounce there from the O'Donnell punt. So the Rams are all the way back at their own 20-yard line. So that would have been about a 55-yard punt overall. Has the new kickoff rule this season been a success? I don't think so, Wesley. I don't think so at all. Well, I don't think it's been a complete disaster, but I wouldn't say it's been successful. Like, I just don't see the big difference between, unless they can show specifically because of the rule that injuries are down, then maybe, but yeah, I don't know. Niners can't move the ball tonight. Yeah, they're having, it's a little bit of a struggle, but look, the Rams, they could have 2 interceptions already, so. Deebo ain't what he used to be. Deebo ain't what he used to be, ain't what he used to be, ain't what he used to be. Maybe coaches said to Deebo, you want the ball, you'll get the ball. It's tough because, like, the blocking isn't there, as well. Like, this is like a team sport, and like, there's no doubt that Deebo's struggling. I'm not going to say that he's playing great, but like, when you're handing the ball off and there's just nothing there, like, what are you supposed to do, We are seeing hardly any injuries on kickoffs, which I suppose is kind of the goal of the change to the rules. So in that sense, I think it would be successful. Yeah, gray mare. The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. Deebo ain't what he used to be. 1st and 10, Rams at their own 20-yard line. Stafford behind center, lone back. Niners like to show like they're bringing pressure here. And they do bring a blitz. It's not very effective. Stafford throws it, going to be caught by Williams, and Greenlaw takes him down. Maybe a pickup of about 3, but D. Winters and Dre Greenlaw out there, so that's awesome. Niners did bring D. Winters on a blitz and couldn't get home, but good job there by the Niners defense. Only a pickup of 3 on first down. Dre Greenlaw just swarming. Alrighty. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Rams. They're actually saying 2nd and 6, but whatever. Stafford behind center, lone back, Kyron Williams. Nakua goes in motion. They hand it off to Williams up the middle, who's going to get tackled by Dre Greenlaw. Picks up about 2 or 3, but a nice open field tackle from Greenlaw. And it's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up now. 3rd and 3 for the LA Rams. Can the 49ers defense get another stop here? Let's see what the Rams want to do. I could see the Rams maybe running this. I wouldn't be surprised. That wouldn't surprise me at all if the Rams ran it here. Well, Stafford's in the gun by himself, so I don't think that's happening. Play clock winding down. Nakua goes in motion. Lenore is going to be on him. Snap is away. Stafford's looking, throws it. Incomplete. Incomplete. No flags. Yes. Good defense. Come on. Come on, defense. Incomplete. No flags. No flags on the play. Let's go. Come on. Good coverage there by Mooney Ward as well. So 4th and 3, the Rams going to punt it again. You feel like the Niners offense, you got to get something going here on this next drive, though. 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Punt is away. And Cowing takes it at the 17, gets to the 21. So short return, no flags. 5:06 left to go in the first quarter. Niners will take over at our own 21. The defense looks good. Defense looks good. 2020 season, 71 games missed by former Pro Bowl selections. 2024, 43 games missed by former Pro Bowl selections. 2020 was brutal, wasn't it? And that's just going to keep going up with McCaffrey and all that. Special teams need to work on blocking for the returner, yeah. 1st and 10, San Francisco at the 22-yard line. Purdy behind center. Garendo is the back. Niners looking to throw here. Snap is away. Purdy throwing it. Caught Jawan Jennings, first down. Let's go. Let's go. Pickup of 12. Jennings on just an out route. Creates a little separation. Brock throws it probably before he even broke on his route there. Perfect throw, perfect catch. Come on, offense. Let's go. Jawan Jennings. Good job, Jawan. 1st and 10. Niners looking to throw here. Purdy steps into the pocket. Over the middle to Garendo. Gets about 5 yards. Some pressure on the backside of Purdy, but steps up into the pocket. Then does like a little hop and passes it. Dumps it off to Garendo. Does a good job to get 5 yards on the play. Malik Collins, he's out for the game, is he? Or sorry, that's not Trent Williams. Why are they showing some guy who's not... That's not Trent Williams. Yeah, Purdy did a good job there to get it to Garendo. 2nd and 5 from our 40. Purdy behind center. Snap is away. They hand it to Garendo left side. Garendo falls forward. First down. Yes, come on. Come on. Looked like he was going to be stopped for a pickup of 1 or 2. But ends up breaking the tackle, falling forward. Yeah, I don't know why they were showing some guy, like some random player who wasn't Trent Williams. Garendo first down, does a great job falling forward, picking up that extra yardage for the first down up to the 45-yard line. 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Purdy in the gun, Garendo to his left. Kittle in motion. They're going to hand it to Garendo up the middle, who actually falls forward for a pickup of 4. Looked like there wasn't a whole lot there, but a pickup of 4 on the play. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. 2nd and 6 coming up from midfield. Move the chains. Hold on to the football. Let's go down and put up some points. Give your defense a rest, too. Patrick Taylor Jr. on the sideline. 2nd and 6. Purdy in the gun. Guerrero to his left. Kittle goes in motion. Snap is away. They're going to fake the handoff to Guerrero. Throws it quick. Incomplete. Looking for Jawan Jennings. Kella Witherspoon on the coverage. Former 49er. And the throw wasn't great from Purdy. But also there wasn't really much there. So, wasn't really much there, unfortunately. So 3rd and 6 coming up from midfield. 3rd down conversions today, 0 for 3 so far. So this is big right here. Purdy in the gun, use check to his left. Pearsall goes in motion. Snap is away, looking to throw. 4-man rush in the pocket. Purdy's going to get sacked, and he loses yards. Purdy gets sacked, so it's going to be 4th and long, and we're going to have to punt the ball away. That was a good play for the Rams defense, able to get pressure. Trying to think where it really... Jared Verse did a good job against Colton McKivitz, and then Purdy kind of jumps up and does a weird little hop again. Ugh, I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, 4th and 10. Purdy got sacked, so here comes the punt. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't have said it better myself. I don't know what that was. Punt is away from O'Donnell, but the Rams came close to it. Fair catch called for by the Rams at the 15. So the Rams will take over the 15-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pathetic. I'm going to be right back, guys. I'm going to grab me some water. Alrighty, we're back. Another punt. Come on, guy, block. Purdy had nowhere to go. He was surrounded. Yeah, it looked like, Jared Verse, the really good rookie edge rusher for the Rams out of Florida State, did a good job on McKivitz, just kind of pushing McKivitz back. So the pocket was just like shrinking all the time for Purdy and just nowhere to go. Yeah. He had a few guys open, just not enough time, says Ben. Yeah, hard to see from, I'd like to see it, from like the all-22 angle or a different angle, but there wasn't much there. Maybe roll them out. That's a good idea, Melissa, too. If you can kind of get the run game going, then you can, if you can get the run game going a little bit, then you can kind of fake the handoff, roll out, have a little bit of space, This Lambs defense is not good. Not sure we aren't exploiting these linebackers and CBs. Yeah, that's a good point too. I mean, I'd like to see us take some shots down the field as well. Oakley dokley. Back in action here. There is 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. The Rams will take over at their own 15-yard line, I think it was, 15 or 16-yard line, 1st and 10. Heritage Home, $10,000 from Bryant Young on the field there. Hall of Famer Bryant Young. That looks like Keena Turner, too. So it is raining, guys. You can definitely see it there. It's raining relatively heavily. 1st and 10 Rams at their 16. Stafford behind center. Atwell goes in motion. They pitch it left side to Kyron Williams and breaks a tackle gets about maybe 3-4 yards on the play. Hufanga could have got there, but Hufanga kind of, again with the club, that's the one thing he couldn't really wrap him up as he normally would like to, I would think. But it's going to be 2nd and 6, we'll call it, coming up here for the Rams. Pickup of about 4 on the first down run. Looks like that's definitely raining more heavily right now. Fred Warner's heading to the sideline. He kind of points with the finger 1, so I'm wondering if it means that just he needs to come out for one play. I'm hoping that's what it means. Ooh, it was a little bit awkward. His knee. Oh, his foot got caught randomly, but I think it's just for one play he'll be out. 2nd and 7 for the Rams here. Stafford fakes the handoff. He's got plenty of time. Gonna dump it down. Oh, almost intercepted. Dumping it down to the running back, but it was just way off the mark there. And the ball flipped up, looked like forever. And Lenore just went over the head of Lenore. 3rd and 7 coming up here. It's raining heavily now, guys. Yeah, you can really see the rain coming down. That was actually a good throw from Stafford. Corum just couldn't catch it, and the ball flipped up. But yeah, it's raining heavily now. So 3rd and 7 for the Rams. Stafford in the gun back to his left. 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Now Atwell goes up top. Lenore in the man coverage. Snap is away. They're bringing pressure. Stafford throws it. Incomplete, and no flags on the play. No flags. So the defense has done a fantastic job. It's 4th and 7. They're going to have to punt the ball away. Another almost. That one wasn't, like the first 2, you could say. The first one was Lenore should have picked it off. The second one was, Hufanga, but he only has one hand that you can actually really realistically use to catch the ball. But that one, it just bounced way over the head. There was just a wonky play. Punt was almost blocked there. Cowing has to run all the way back, takes it at the 14. And now decent return here from Cowing, gets up to the 30-yard line. So not too bad of a return there from Cowing. And it's okay field position for the 49ers. So the defense has held up its side of the bargain. Yes. Jair Brown is in. Defensive game this one, and I think it's going to be. It's raining. It's raining pretty heavily, so it's going to be who can get the run game going, and 49ers have not ran the ball well. First and 10, San Francisco at our 30-yard line. We're still in the first quarter. It's been a pretty long quarter with all the stoppages and punts, but the rain is coming down heavy now. So that's going to make things a little bit more difficult in the passing game. 4 drives, no first downs for the Rams. Purdy in the gun, Garendo to his right. Snap is away, looking to throw here. Dumps it off here to Garendo on the screen, who maybe gets a yard on the play. Read well there by the Rams defender. They were kind of all over that. Every return that ends with the ball still in our hands is a good return. Wesley, I'll take that for sure. Slippery ball. Yeah. It's been killing him watching him from the side. Oh, I bet it has. So I do like the play call to go for the screen pass, but Rams were kind of clued in on it. So 2nd and 9 here. Quick pass to Deebo Samuel, who kind of falls forward, gets maybe 5 or so yards on the play. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 now. This probably will take us to the end of the first quarter. Niners don't have to run another play here. Maybe you go up and try and draw them off sides. They do have a couple of rookies on their defensive line, so but it's 3rd and 6. What? What kind of spot was that? Yeah, this will be the end of the first quarter. I thought it would be like 3rd and 4, and then maybe you try and draw them offside because, yeah, they do have a couple of rookies out there. So do that. Okay, yeah, 3rd and 4. Now they've kind of corrected it. That was a quick first quarter. I don't know. That kind of felt a bit long, no? I don't know. They need to move Purdy around and keep the D guessing. Yeah, now it says 3rd and 4. Initially it said 3rd and 6. So that's why I was a bit like, that didn't seem right. But maybe you maybe you try a hard count here, you know? Yeah, Debo did a solid job. Look, I mean, there's no space for him, you know. Again, I think that there's plenty of criticism for Debo Samuel, but legitimate criticism. But when you're running so many plays right there at the line of scrimmage, and it's nothing new, like defenses have seen us run these plays for years now. So I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing something like Debo in the backfield and then a screen pass, or maybe you fake a screen pass to Debo and then, you know, the defense will kind of swarm that way and then you throw it somewhere else or something, you know. Felt long to me too, yeah. I think just with all the possessions going back and forth, you know. But it is going to be 3rd and 4 coming up here from our own 36-yard line. So hopefully now if you can get the first down, that would be huge for the 49ers. If you can get the first down, hold on to the ball, move the chains. Niners thinking at least it's not snow. Big play here. Underrated. This is a big play coming up here. If you can pick this up, get some decent yards, move the football, you know, considering the weather conditions aren't great, I mean, points could very well be at a premium, so. But so far, 49ers offense looking a little bit, not looking great, but looking a little bit better than the Rams. I mean, the Rams haven't even got a first down yet, so. Alrighty, here we go. 3rd and 4 from the 36-yard line. Got to pick up the first down here. Broncos and Chargers next week on Thursday Night Football. That's a good game. Purdy in the gun by himself now. Pearsall goes in motion. Snap is away. Looking to throw. Flag on the play. That's going to be a false start. And you can't have that. And that's on Debo Samuel as well. Ugh. That's on Debo Samuel. You can't do that, dude. Yeah, Debo went a split second early, but that is a false start for sure. 3rd and 9 now. Ugh. So Purdy's in the gun, use check to his left. Pearsall, Debo, Kittle up top. Snap is away. Purdy's looking, throwing it. Caught Jennings, and there's a flag, and this might be offensive pass interference. We'll have to wait and see what the flag is going to be. We'll see what the call is. It was 3rd and 9. If the play stands, it's a first down to Jennings, but we'll have to see what the call is here. It's on the defense. First down. Come on. Come on. Penalty decline. First down. First down. 3rd and Jawan. Let's go. Let's go. First down, San Francisco. Yeah, rain is coming down heavy. Let's go. Let's go. At our own 49-yard line, Purdy behind center. Snap is away. They give it to Garendo up the middle. He gets a yard maybe. Just nothing available in the run game at all. Can't do anything. Spoon is trash. Yeah, Kella Witherspoon is out there for the Rams. The former 49er and former... Who else did Witherspoon? Did he play for Seattle too, I think? Okay, team, let's go. 2nd and 9 at midfield. Come on, San Francisco. Let's go. Let's go, offense. Purdy's in the gun. You have Garendo and Debo. Debo now motions out left. Snap is away. Purdy's looking to throw. Throwing it way downfield for Kittle. Incomplete. And there was a lot of movement there. A lot of contact downfield, but incomplete. Purdy just kind of, like, he put a lot of air underneath that throw. Looking deep for George Kittle. I like the idea to test the defense deep. Tough. Looking for Kittle. It was a good throw, and Kittle actually had it in his hands. Oof. Damn it. 3rd and 9, just like a couple of plays ago. Snap is away. Purdy's looking to throw under pressure. That's going to be caught. No, incomplete, Jawan Jennings. Damn it, I thought he caught that. It's incomplete. Looked like a hold against the offense, but... Let's score like it's 1849. Decent throw there for Jennings, but Jennings just couldn't haul it in. There was a lot of traffic there, though. So the Niners punt the ball away. It's O'Donnell who punts it away. It's going to be downed at the 2-yard line. At the 2-yard line. Let's go. So good job there by the special teams. But, yeah, you'd like to be scoring some points here. That was a good punt, though. But, yeah, like Purdy was able to hang tough in the pocket and then throws it downfield to Jennings. But hard to see, they didn't really show a replay. Yeah, special teams did something good. So it's 1st and 10 LA at their 3-yard line. Stafford behind center, lone back. They do hand it off up the middle, and he's going to get, wow. Who was that? That was Greenlaw with a big hit. He does get 2 yards, but Greenlaw just comes in and knocks him down. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Rams coming up. From their own 5-yard line. Come on, defense. Let's keep making plays. Dre Greenlaw's been flying around everywhere. Stafford behind center. From their own 5-yard line. 2nd and 8. Nakua in motion. And they do hand it off up the middle. Breaks away from a tackle, and that's going to be a 1st down, Rams. Tough run. Kyron Williams, that's the first down of the game for the Rams. Broke away from a couple of tackles, and eventually Jair Brown was able to bring him down. So 1st and 10 Rams up to about their 15-yard line. Ugh. That was good blocking by the Rams. Really good blocking. 1st and 10, Stafford in the gun, back to his left, snaps it. They pitch it out left side to the back. Who's going to lose yards? Loses about 2 or 3 on the play. Great job, Hufanga and Dre Greenlaw. And that's like, we were missing these guys all year long. Shanahan talking into the headset while we're on defense. Is he calling the defense? No, he's just talking to probably his assistant coaches and what have you. But that was a really good play there. Hufanga able to make the stop, and then Greenlaw was there, and then Sam O. So loss of about 2 on the play. 2nd and 12 coming up for the Rams at their own 13. Stafford's in the gun. Williams to his right. Snap is away. They hand it off to Williams up the middle, who gets about 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. Fred Warner there on the tackle. Come on. Let's go. 3rd and 10. Come on, defense. You'd like to see us get a little bit of pressure here on Stafford. I mean, it's always awesome when you can get pressure with 4, but you might have to bring another man. The rain has maybe got a little bit less heavy, a little bit lighter. 3rd and 10 for the Rams. Stafford's in the gun. Snap is away. Looking to throw. He's going to run for it now, and he's going to get the first down. And that's going to be a first down Rams. Stafford running with the ball. Bosa is in the game, but just a massive amount of space opened up in the middle of the field, and Stafford able to run for it. Fred Warner tried to knock it out, but that's definitely not a fumble. Decent, I mean, it was okay pressure, but there was just a massive amount of space open in the middle of the field. 1st and 10 Rams at their own 26. Stafford, quick pass out to Puka Nacua, who's going to get about 8 yards. So just snap, throw to Nacua. See, when you see like the defense playing back a little bit, you can do that. So that's a pickup of 8. Bosa is in, yeah. No one should be dragging Bosa for 8 yards. He dragged him for about maybe 5 of them. 2nd and 2 for the Rams at their own 34-yard line. Snap is away. They hand it off, and he's going to get the first down. Almost had him down in the backfield, but able to kind of break away from a tackle and gets the first down. Damn it. So it's 1st and 10, Rams at their own 36, I would say. Greenlaw's on the sideline. Greenlaw needs a breather. It's crazy that it feels like the Rams have had the ball for ages, but they're still well in their own side of the field. It's crazy. 1st and 10 from the 36. Stafford is looking to throw. Throws it downfield. Incomplete. Lenore was lining up Lenore was like flying, trying to get it. Like he way overthrew Nacua. He had a bit of pressure on him, but like heaves it downfield. But Lenore was like sprinting to try and get it. But incomplete. Wow, if he had gotten that, that would have been something. He did take a hit there from Evan Anderson. Mr. Anderson. 2nd and 10 for the Rams at their own 36. Stafford's in the gun. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off to Williams up the middle, who's going to get maybe 4 yards on the play. 4, maybe 5. So it'll be 3rd and medium. Yeah, come on, guys. Stay faithful. They don't even pass the 50. Exactly. Sorensen getting cooked now. 3rd and 5. This is a big play here. Big play for the Niners defense if you can slow them down here. Crowd's getting loud. It's now back to raining pretty heavily, so conditions are not great in Levi's Stadium. Got to watch out for the Stafford scramble, too. Stafford's in the shotgun by himself. Niners may be showing pressure with Hufanga. He's going to back out of it now. Snap is away. 4-man rush. Stafford's going to flip it away. Incomplete. And there's no flags on the play. Incomplete. No flags. Good job, defense. Good job, defense. Looked like Bosa was there on the pressure. Why does Puka look like he's 12? Good job from, good pressure there from Nick Bosa. Gets around the right tackle. And also Yetur Gross-Matos, too. Initially, kind of Bosa forced Stafford out of the pocket. And then Yetur Gross-Matos eventually takes him down after Stafford kind of just flipped the ball away. Punt is away. Taken by, actually not taken by Cowing. It's going to be down at the 10-yard line. 7:44 to go in the half. So that was a long drive for the Rams that Long drive for the Rams that went nowhere. Really, I mean, they got about 30 yards or so, 30, maybe 35, 40 yards, but because they were so far backed up, and now it's going to be our job for the offense. We're going to have to go a long way. But it's great to see, yeah, and that's the thing, like, good call by Cowing, Drew. I completely agree. He needed no part of that, especially with the weather being what it is. Some woman in the stands is in the pouring rain putting on lipstick. Hey, you gotta respect the hustle, right? Yeah, I think having Hufanga and Greenlaw back is just so big for, like, not only because they're both really, really good players, but also just because, like, they're right there with, like, Warner as, like, the heart and soul of the defense, with just, you know, like, in terms of being vocal and the energy and everything. So we're halfway through the second quarter. 49er red lipstick. Gotta protect the lips, yeah. Purdy, Kittle, let's go. Rumble, rumble. Yeah, those guys in Iowa, I'm sure they've had to deal with some rain. Long drive for the Rams, but our D dealt with it. You're right, Lopez. The defense did a good job. You know, eventually slow them down, and they weren't giving up any big plays either. You know, I mean, through at this point of the game, like, the defense has played really, really well. They've had opportunities for really big plays, haven't been able to come up with them, but maybe there should be some more opportunities to make throughout the rest of this game. Great for the defense's morale when those guys are playing. Absolutely, Yarky, absolutely. They're so used to playing with each other too. You know, they're so used to having, like, Fred Warner's used to having Dre Greenlaw beside him. You know, they're used to having Hufanga I guess not really, for some of last year, Hufanga back there. Come on. What is this graphic here they're saying? Talking about the different running leaders for the 49ers over the years. So 1st and 10, San Francisco at our own 10-yard line. Purdy's in the gun. Garendo to his right. They're looking to throw here. Purdy's going to throw it. Caught, dropped by Jawan Jennings. Right there for Jawan. No CMC is crazy bad. Yeah, it's tough not having McCaffrey. Really tough not having him. 2nd and 10 coming up here. That should have been caught by Jennings. Should have been caught by Jennings. And that would have been maybe a pickup of 4 or 5, but then at least you're ahead of the sticks. Now you're behind. Purdy behind center. Garendo is the back. Snap is away. They pitch it left side to Garendo. Cuts back up field and gets maybe 2 on the play. So 3rd and 8 coming up here, and these are going to be harder and harder to complete with the bad weather. What that last drive did was flip the field, though. That's true. That is true. Pedro, thank you very much. Let's go, Niners. You're doing awesome, boss. Stay blessed. All smiles. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, even with the weather, if you're Jawan Jennings, you got to catch that. 3rd and 8 now for the 49ers. Purdy in the gun. Snap is away. Throwing it. Caught by Kittle. 1st down. George Kittle. Pickup of 10 yards. 1st down, George Kittle. That was huge right there. Huge right there. Come on. Let's go. Purdy able to hang tough in the pocket. Good blocking, especially by Pooney. That was unreal. 1st down, 49ers. Pickup of 10 on the play. That's going to be 1st and 10 at our own 22. Come on, let's get a big run here. The Rams look offside there. Snap is away. Garendo's going to lose a yard on the 1st down. There was a Rams player. He was across the line of scrimmage. Like, what are we doing? It's when you see the close-up shots is when you see really how heavily it's raining. No gain on the play there. Yeah, that play was just going nowhere. 2nd and 11. Purdy's in the gun. Empty backfield now. Snap is away. Throwing it downfield. Incomplete. Looking for Jennings. Ah, damn. That was a decent play, and Jennings did have a step on him, but the ball was just slightly overthrown. We can't run it all, but we can't abandon the run, yeah. I'd have to see that again if there was a defensive hold, but now this is 3rd and 11, and these are not going to be easy to pick up. I think maybe you look for some kind of like a screen pass to Kittle or something like that. Purdy's in the gun, use check to his right. Snap is away. Purdy's in the pocket, rolls to his left, gets sacked, taken down. Purdy tried to escape out of the pocket but gets sacked on the play, so it's 4th down. And we're going to have to punt the ball away. Rams are getting away with lots of contact. See, if I'm the 49ers, what I do with that is then I'd play with more, defensively, I'd play with a bit of contact too and be like, look, they're playing. If that's how they're going to call the game, that's how they're going to call the game. 4th and 15 now. Snap is away. Punt is away. It's going to be taken at the 35. Up to the 45. Flag on the play too. So we'll have to see what the flag is. Hopefully this will back them up. So prior to the flag, the Rams will have the ball at their own 45. It's against the offense. So it's actually against the 49. I thought it'd be like a holding against like the return team. That's what it usually is. Illegal formation is what it was. How do you get illegal formation on a punt? Yeah, now that you're right, Christian, and now they have really good field position. They're going to be at midfield to start the drive. The thing is, though, that in these conditions, it's going to be really hard to kick field goals. So they're probably going to have to go at least, 20 yards, you're thinking. It's like bad weather, bad play from the Niners. I don't disagree with you at all, Tennille, but also the Rams aren't playing that. Like, they haven't scored, so. Man, if we can get a big play like an interception or force a fumble and go down and get some points, that's what we need to do. Special needs. There's about 5 or so minutes left to go in the first half. Now this game is going by pretty quickly, especially because the Rams, they had that long drive that it went about maybe 35 yards, 40 yards, but it took a lot of time off the clock. Defense looks on the edge of collapse. I don't know about that. Yeah. This year, the Niners have been shooting themselves with penalties at the worst moments. Yeah, that's the thing that's just been so frustrating all season long is just, like how many penalties on special teams have we had call back from like big returns, and how many times do we get a flag on like 3rd down or, just punt netted 33 yards. Yeah, not a great punt. Like you'd like to think that because it only went 43 yards that there would have been some more hang time on it, but yeah, I'm not crazy about all the gambling sites either. In for a lot of sports in like the UK, like they've gotten rid of, you can still gamble, of course, but they've actually gotten rid of being allowed to like advertise for gambling on like on jerseys and stuff like that. Alrighty, so yeah, they're getting the new cleats out with the longer 1st and 10 Rams at the midfield. They hand it off to the back, who's going to break a couple. Actually, only gets about a yard or two. Looked like he was maybe going to break through a couple of tackles, but good job by the Niners defense. So pickup of maybe 2, we'll call it, if we're being generous. So 2nd and 8 at the 49ers 48. There's 4:20 to go in the first half. Stafford behind center, lone back. Cup goes in motion. Maybe they're going to change the play call here. Play clock is winding down. Snap is away. They hand it off and then gets taken down. What is this? He was stopped for like 2 seconds. Like they give him how many yards did they give him there? Like he was stopped for about 2 seconds and they keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And then eventually they get more yards. Like, how is forward progress not called there? Like right there. So now 3rd and 1. It should be 3rd and 5. That's insane. Stafford behind center. Williams is the back. They hand it off, and he's going to get the first down. First down Rams to the Niners' 37-yard line. It's crazy. He was stopped solid, stopped in his tracks. And then 2 seconds later, then a Rams players come in and push him. That's crazy to me. 1st and 10 LA at the Niners 37-yard line, 38-yard line. Stafford in the gun, Williams to his left. Snap is away. They hand it off up the middle. He's going to break outside and gets about 3 yards on the play. Solid job there by Leonard Floyd on that play. Only a gain of 3 yards. Take him. I mean, yeah, easier said than done. But they were stopped cold in their tracks, and then a few seconds later, more people come in and they just push forward. It's crazy. The Rams do have to run one more play before the 2-minute warning. That was a pickup of 3. They're at the 49ers 35. Stafford behind center. Williams is the back. Stafford looking to change up the play call here. They hand it off up the middle, gets about a yard, maybe 2 on the play. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 when we come back after the 2-minute warning. And the commentators were like, that's Rams determination. Like, no, that's crazy. That, to me, if you're stopped cold and it takes a few seconds before more people come in, I don't know. As long as they call it both ways, so that if it happens to the Niners, they don't say, oh, it's forward progress was stopped. To me, fair, some missed tackles due to players, that's possibly it. This is a big 3rd down coming up, though. This is a big 3rd down coming up for the 49ers defense, because this is a long field goal attempt in these weather conditions, which is not going to be easy as of now. So if you can make a big play, like what Wesley says, Fred Warner, punch, fumble, I would love it. I would love it. Absolutely, he was stopping. They didn't blow it dead. Football looking more and more like rugby every year. Tommy, I feel like you would still complain if we won the Super Bowl. Where is Bosa's sacks? Yeah, he's not getting them, but they're just running the football now. They're not, they've just been running the football for plays on plays. So Bosa's gotten some okay pressure. No sacks, though. Purdy's been sacked twice. A game like this is, I think Jalen Moore is a solid backup tackle, but a game like this is where you're really missing Trent Williams, because he can just absolutely dominate guys down there. Steven, that's the most asinine comment I've ever read in my life. Never talk again. Hey, chatter, smash that like button. Yeah. We're going to be about to be back in action here in Levi's Stadium. We're coming back for the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Rams. They're at the Niners' 33-yard line. I believe both teams have all 3 timeouts. Penei Sewell is just a monster, isn't he, for the Lions? Absolute monster. It's a really long commercial break. A 98-inch TV TCL. It's $1,500. 98-inch TV. Holy moly. Come on. Come on, defense. Let's make a play. Let's make a play. 3rd and 6, they're actually calling it. Stafford in the gun, empty backfield. There's 4 receivers down low. Now Nakua motions up top. Quick pass out to Nakua. Get him down. He's going to be stopped stopped short, about 3 yards short of the first down. Did the ball come out at the end? No. So what are the Rams going to do here? The Rams going to go for it? I think the Rams offense is staying on the field here, which is probably the right call. 4th and 2, they're calling it. Yeah, this is the right call, I think, for the Rams to go for it. In these conditions, they don't feel comfortable kicking the field goal. Stafford behind center. Williams is the lone back. Maybe they just try and draw him offside. Yeah, they're going to try and draw him offside. So the Rams take a timeout there. And we'll see, will they bring out the field goal unit? Yeah, that was... yeah. So it's going to be, there's a minute 10 left in the half. We'll see what the Rams want to do here. They could bring the offense back out. No, they are going to kick the field goal. It looks like it's still raining relatively heavily. It's a 48-yard field goal attempt. Come on, miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. You're going to blow it. Kick is up, and it's good. Damn. You're going to blow it. So it's 3-3. There's about a minute 5 left in the half. Niners have all 3 timeouts, but it is going to be more difficult to move the ball with the weather conditions. And remember that the Rams do get the ball to start the second half, just an FYI. I actually believe the Niners would have stopped them, yeah. So we're back to even. So yeah, about a minute 5 to go in the first half. We have 3 timeouts. I think that what... it's not half time yet. There's still a minute 5 to go in the half. And we have 3 timeouts. So I think that you might see the Niners, depending on the, the return from the kick. We'll have to see what happens. Colorado and Wyoming are the square states. Scoring like it's football. Scoring like it's soccer. 3-3. Denver, Colorado, and Cheyenne, Wyoming are it's the capital of Wyoming, isn't it? Cheyenne? Very, very low scoring game. That's absolutely true. Our offense needs to wake up. the offense does. I mean, we need to get something going here, but I think we'll have to see what we want to do here. Like, well, it depends on, like, if it's a touchback, you have the ball to 30, you're feeling okay, but you can maybe you run like a screen pass or something and see geography shifty, yeah. Maybe you run a screen pass and you see if you can break like a big gain, for example. Ooh, Elliott, you're right. Elliott did get his hand on it, but the ball still made it through the uprights. Just barely, like, just grazed his fingertips. Good effort, though. That might give the Rams something to think about. Kickoff is away. There's a minute 5 to go, and it's going to be knelt down. So we'll have the ball at our 30-yard line. We have 3 timeouts. Minute 5 to go. No, the tip was from the field goal attempt. Okay. Let's see what the offense is going to do here. There's Trent Williams. Man, love to have Trent Williams out there. 1st and 10 at our own 30. Purdy's in the gun, empty backfield. Snap is away. Throws it quick to Deebo Samuel. And Deebo gets maybe 6 yards on the play. Play clock is still moving. You have 3 timeouts. You're going to go hurry up here and see if you can get maybe a first down. Snap is away. Purdy throws it. Jeez, that was a danger. I don't know what Purdy was seeing there. 3rd and 4 now. Another almost. Yeah, it's true. Maybe just go be a Seahawks fan instead of the constant complaints. Let's try to be positive, yeah. It'd be nice, Tommy. Be a little bit positive. I agree, Tommy. If they could run the ball. 3rd and 4 now. There's 41 seconds to go in the half. I don't know what Purdy saw on that play. Pearsall was not even close to being open, though. Purdy's in the gun. Patrick Taylor to his right. Snap is away. Throwing it way downfield for Jennings. Incomplete. That was good good coverage downfield by the Rams. 36 seconds to go. Niners going to punt the ball away. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there was nobody open there. I like the call, just throw it downfield, give him a chance, you know. Punt is away. And it's going to be 29 seconds to go. Rams will have the ball at their own 21. So after you get 6 yards on first down, incomplete, and a bad incompletion on second down because Pearsall was not open at all. Looks like the rain has maybe stopped a little bit now. But there's 21 seconds to go. Rams have they're at their own 21. How many seconds are left in the first half? About 20 seconds. Purdy and precipitation like oil and vinegar. Love you, though. Yeah. Not the best game for Purdy. Not the best game for the offense. And I think you'd have to say the same for the Rams, too. I mean, it's 3-3 right now, so it's been a struggle for both teams. So the Rams are at their own 22-yard line. There's 29 seconds to go. They have 2 timeouts. Snap is away. Quick pass out here to Nakua, who ends up getting about 8 yards on the play. And clock is still moving, so it seems like the Rams are going to be happy to let this one run out. Stop throwing Jennings. He can't catch the damn ball. I don't know. Jennings has been okay. Yeah, it's going to be halftime, folks. So I'm just going to update this to third quarter. The Rams do get the ball to start the second half. But yeah, we can't run the ball. That's obviously a massive issue. We can't run the football at all. So alrighty, guys, I'm going to grab some water and then I'm going to use the restroom and then we'll be back to do the second half. Bear with me. Alrighty. So we're at halftime here, folks. And it's been a underwhelming game offensively for both teams, really. The weather, I think, has played a significant factor in that. Also, I think that the defenses have just both played pretty darn well. Big struggle when you look at it for the San Francisco 49ers is that can't really run the ball at all. You know, just really, really struggling to get anything going in the run game. Every time we hand off the ball, it feels like we get maybe a yard, maybe we get back to the line of scrimmage, lose a yard. So hopefully the guys, you know, the coaching staff at the halftime, they're looking at things that what we can do to maybe improve that. Maybe, you know, trying different running backs, maybe Patrick Taylor. Maybe you try different things with Debo. That really hasn't worked well at all, but both teams struggling offensively. You know, defensively for the 49ers, we have to be happy. We've made some plays. We could have made some really big plays, but they just kind of went through our hands, literally. It's been a struggle, to say the least. And it hasn't been pretty at all. The weather has been not great. At some points, it's been really, really, the rain's been coming down really heavily, and it's clearly affecting both teams. So when you can't run the ball, Big City Man says you got to throw a bunch of different screens or short ins and outs, maybe 5. You got to throw a lot of different things, you know, and I do like that we've taken a couple of opportunities to throw the ball down the field as well, which I like that. Just to keep the defense, you know, honest a little bit down there. But the big thing is you just got to find ways to establish the run game because it's just not good enough. Dear Santa, I know it isn't Christmas yet, but can you send a little magic card? That'd be nice. The Rams D-line is playing lights out right now. We need to bring it to them and match their toughness with the O-line, or we need to use their strength and push against them. Yeah, I think the Rams defensive line has played really well. They have a couple of really good rookies there. 2 guys out of Florida State. Jared Verse, Braden Fisk, those guys are looking to be menaces, to say the least, moving forward, that we're going to have to deal with them for a while. But yeah, I think sometimes you have to use the aggressiveness against them. The problem is that when we had a guy like Brandon Ayuk would be out there, like Ayuk in an instant could get open with his route running, but that's just, we don't really have guys like that. Debo's not that guy. Debo, you have to find ways to, like, you have to scheme him to get open, and you have to scheme Debo to get open. He's good when he gets the ball in his hands with a little bit of space, but yeah, it just hasn't been working out great. So their best defensive tackle is out. Who's their best defensive tackle? Our defense hasn't been on the Rams play action. I'm loving that, but we need points. Yeah, we need points, and I think points are going to be at a premium. It does look a bit like the weather has kind of calmed down, so that would be so hopefully hopefully that means at least our offense will be able to kind of get the ball going a little bit more. Yeah, Purdy looks really skittish in the pocket, though. He looks, oh yeah, I know who you're talking about, Tommy. Yeah, but Purdy does look a little bit skittish in the pocket. Hopefully the Trent Williams will be back. But first off, we got to take care of this game first. Eddie V says, I hate to say it, but it might be time to move on from Purdy and get a quarterback that can get the job done. I'm not going to agree with you there. Unless if you can give me a quarterback who you think will definitely be better, then I think that would be a silly thing to do. Lopez says, well, let's see what we got in for the second half. See you guys in the second half. Yeah, second half's going to be about 5 or 6 minutes away till the second half. Yeah, our offense goes through Kittle. Yeah, I think getting Kittle, more involved. I mean, he's been involved. He has 2 catches for 43 yards. I'd like to see more, and what I want to see is, like, maybe, snap, you kind of fake a screen pass, quick screen to Debo. The defense is going to flood that way. Come back to George Kittle or something like that, Purdy's not getting much protection either. Yeah, the protection isn't great. Yeah, I can see why he'd be a little bit kind of nervous in the pocket. Yeah, it's definitely missing a guy like Trent Williams. Yeah, Purdy hasn't really been the issue. He's had a couple of throws that were not good. Like he had one, it was on one of the last drives in the half where he was looking for Pearsall. I think it was the last drive of the half. And that was like nowhere near open. Like I don't mind Purdy, throwing the ball deep and giving his guys a chance to make a play. Like for me, that's fine. But I think Purdy's been okay. I mean, you compare him to how Stafford is. Like Purdy is, he's 9 for 19. He's like 98 yards. Stafford is like 20 something yards. So it's, Kittle over the middle. Yeah. Love it. Yep. Stafford is 4 for 12 for 23 yards. SF fans always blame the QB. It's getting old. I agree. I think Purdy's fine. Like, there's no, like, what quarterback can you realistically bring in who's absolutely going to be as good or better? Do I think Purdy's a top 5 quarterback? No. Do I think he's top 10? Absolutely. And he's played like it many times. If you think about it, compared to last year, like, I know that we still have, there's a bunch of corgis on the dogs on the field for some halftime show. But when you think about it, compared to last year, there's the offensive player of the year we're missing. Our number 1 wide receiver from last year we're missing. And the best left tackle in football we've missed, like he's missed a bunch of games this year. So there's still a lot of really good players out there, but that speaks to the depth. But you're still missing those other guys. Like we're on, it's I'm not going to say that Purdy's been amazing either. So Like, he's been far from perfect in today's game and all season long, and he's had some really stinkers of a game. You know, you look at like Purdy against the Chiefs game, that was horrific. He's had some bad games, don't get me wrong, but this is not one of them. He hasn't been amazing, but number one draft choice got shot through. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of stuff this season, you know, but corgis freak me out. I once saw a dog run through a mower blade, and jeepers Christ. Yeah, it's been a funky year to say the least, but we're tied at halftime. Rams do get the ball to start the half, but if we can go on and win this game, then there is a path for us. It's not going to be easy. It is going to require other teams to help us out, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Manor guys, yeah, it's been a tough year, you know. Yeah, where's Pearsall? I kind of agree with that too. You know, I do give Pearsall some slack just because, of course, what happened to him, and like he, you know, missed a lot of time that he would, you know, for like things like practicing and just like mentally getting over all of that too. So. Yeah, I like Purdy. Yeah, and you're right too, Wesley. Give our D some flowers tonight. Yeah, the defense has played really well. Just got to keep it up. If you make that big play, get that turnover, that would be awesome. Packers Seahawks is Sunday night football. I don't like why the two Monday night games. Like nobody asks for that. Come on, faithful, we got to win this. We got to win this. Yeah, I mean, I think we gotta. So we have picks first, second, and two third round picks. So that's four minimum, two offensive linemen with those first four picks, and ideally you probably have about three or four offensive linemen drafted. 6 points scored, fewest in the first half of a Rams 49ers game since 2009. Oof. Alrighty, second half is about to start. Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit. Yeah, I don't blame Ronnie Bell. Yeah, Devondre Campbell. It's great to have Dre Greenlaw back. And look, we've had a really good rookie class come in, so if you can match that again with another good class next year. But I don't really want to talk too much about the offseason just yet because we still got this year. Niners need to step up, though. Seems like the rain has 9 for 19 for Purdy and then 4 for 12 for Stafford. Seems like the rain has lightened up a little bit, but we are here starting the second half. Jake Moody is going to kick the ball away. It is up and away, and it is going to be fielded at the 4-yard line. Get him down. Get him down. Taken down at the 24. Good job. D. Winters with a good tackle there. This game reminds... Oh, I remember that game, Christian. Yeah, that was a good one. Wow, less than 100 watching. I think watching on Prime, you got all the big streamers, too, because this is the only game being shown, so you got all the big streamers like Grossi and all them streaming the game, too. So that kind of takes away some of the viewers. Irish dancing, we'll see. First and 10 Rams at their own 24. Stafford behind center. Snap is away. They do hand it off left side to Kyron Williams, who kind of moves and shimmies his way forward, gets about 3 or 4 yards. So it's going to be, I'm going to be generous and give him 4. So it'll be 2nd and 6 coming up. Up to their 28-yard line. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Let's go. Let's go. Rams break the huddle. Stafford's going to be behind center. Single back. 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Nakua goes in motion. Snap is away. Hands it off to Williams at the middle. Gets tackled. Maybe a pickup of 2 or 3. And that's a good tackle there by Jair Brown. It's going to be 3rd and maybe 4 coming up. Yeah, that game was a Bosa coming. I remember that, and that was such a fun game where all the players were sliding at the end of it. It was a fun game, but a frustrating game for sure. But we got the win there, and maybe we can hopefully we get the win here too. So this is 3rd and down here for the Rams. 3rd and 5 they're calling it. Stafford in the gun. Williams to his right. Atwell motions up top. Nakua down low. Snap is away. Stafford's looking. There's got to be a hold there. Stafford just has to throw it away. No flags on the field. No flags. Incomplete. So the defense forces a 3 and out. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. 3 and out. Let's get pumped up here. Yeah, the pass coverage. They just showed a stat there. The pass coverage has been awesome. It seems like both teams are just afraid to make like any kind of mistake as opposed to being like aggressive. Punt is away. And Cowing is back there, takes it to 25, running, gets up to about the 37. So good return there, Jacob Cowing. 49ers offense will go to work at our own 37-yard line. Looks like the rain has definitely let up. You guys are right about that. Ali Carver, let's go. So Purdy coming out. There's 13-12 to go in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, Cowing was like sprinting and catches it and then like takes it up. So, but a good return to the 37. So very solid field position starting, and the offense is going to go to work. Purdy's coming out. Behind center, I formation. They hand it to Guerrero. Guerrero finds some good running room, picks up 8. Good job, Isaac Guerrero. Pickup of 7, maybe 8 yards on 1st down, and that's what we were missing in the first half. Let's go. Good blocking up front there by the 49ers offensive line. Also good block there by Kyle Juszczyk. 2nd and 2, Purdy behind center. Guerrero is the back. Snap is away. They give it to Guerrero. Gets forward, 1st down, San Francisco. Isaac Guerrero up near midfield now. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. 1st and 10, San Francisco at our own maybe 49-yard line. Yeah, it looks like the weather, it's definitely improved. It's let up quite a bit. Purdy behind center. Guerrero is the back. Juszczyk goes in motion. Snap is away. Purdy's looking to throw under pressure. Dumps it off to Guerrero. And Guerrendo's got a bit of a lane here. Picks up about maybe 9 or... They're going to give him the 1st down. Come on. Purdy had a man coming right at him. And just able to get the ball out to Guerrero quickly. So that's a really good job there by Brock Purdy. Man just bearing down on him and able to turn. Gets it out to Guerrero. Pickup of 10. 1st down. Let's go. At the Rams, maybe 41-yard line. Come on. Purdy behind center. Guerrero the lone back. Now they're going to motion out. Play clock is winding down, though. Got to snap it. They do snap it just in time. Purdy's looking to throw over the middle, threw it really high. It looks like there was... No, I thought there was maybe a flag on the field. I think it was just someone had like a towel. That was a really bad throw there from Purdy. It was way over the head of Debo. Like, I don't even know what Purdy was seeing there. There was, I think that's on Purdy, that one. because Brock, or that was on Purdy, because Debo was right there for, it wasn't like Debo stopped and then it was, I think that was on Purdy. 2nd and 10 here. Purdy's looking, throwing it, caught by George Kittle. George Kittle fights and gets about 9 yards on the play. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up for the 49ers. Just a quick out route, solid out route there by George Kittle, created a little bit of separation here. Good, perfectly placed ball by Brock Purdy, and Kittle kind of rumbles forward, taking a defender with him and gets maybe a few yards on the play. So it's going to be 3rd and 1 now, 3rd and a long one, I would say. Yeah, 3rd and a long one. Purdy, quarterback sneak, first down. Let's go. That's how you quarterback sneak. See, that's one thing that I hope that Purdy learned from Jimmy Garoppolo, is how to quarterback sneak, and you get the first down. Gets about 2 yards on that quarterback sneak. I don't think the Rams were expecting quarterback sneak at all. Good job. First down, San Francisco. Purdy just able to kind of scoot in between Brendel and Pooney. 1st and 10 at the Rams 30. In the shotgun, looking to throw. Steps in the pocket, dumps it off to Guarendo's able to catch it. Only a pickup of about 2 on the play, though. Pocket was collapsing all around Purdy, though. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. Nine and a half minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Purdy behind center. Guarendo in the back. Debo goes in motion. Kittle, Juszczyk, and Debo up top. Jennings down low. Juszczyk now motions down low. Snap his way. They pitch it left side to Guarendo, who's going to lose a couple of yards. So that's going to bring it 3rd and 10. Ugh. They are laser sharp on Guarendo. So it's 3rd and 10 now at the Rams 30. Maybe just inside at the 29. So it's going to be 3rd and 9 maybe. Come on, big play here offense. Let's go. Debo in motion. Purdy in the gun. Snap is away. They're bringing pressure. Throws it. Caught! No! He dropped it! Debo dropped it. That would have been a huge first down. Debo dropped it. You got to catch that, man. That's a perfect throw from Brock Purdy. And Debo maybe takes that to the house. Oh, come on. I don't want to hear Debo complaining about anything. 47-yard field goal attempt here for Jake Moody. It's perfect. So we do regain the lead, but Debo had it. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with booing, but what am I doing? Six three. I mean, now you can complain about Debo Samuel, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. That was rough, you know. I don't know if they're booing, but, like, come the hell on. That's awful. And it was perfect. It wasn't, like, way out in front of him. It wasn't behind him. It wasn't low. It wasn't too high. It was right there on the numbers. And he like vintage Debo, 2021 Debo, he takes that and just into the end zone. Yeah, look, it's one thing. Yeah, Moody should tell him to lock in. I mean, I just don't know what booing accomplishes. You know what I mean? Like, especially right now. If anything, you want the fans to get behind the team. Like, I understand why people would boo. I just don't think it's going to help anything. Yeah, it was a very bad drop, though. Really horrific drop there from Debo, especially because of how big of a play it was. Like 3rd and 10. It's one thing if you drop a catch and it's like 2nd and 1 or something, but 3rd and 10 and you have it, and when you caught it, it would be a first down, and you probably would have taken it in for a touchdown. Yeah. Unbelievable. My God, I don't want to see this. Attention, we have a Ronnie Bell sighting. Purdy would be a top 5 QB with Jamar Chase. Well, I'm not a big booer. Yeah, I don't like that they were re-showing Dre Greenlaw's injury in the Super Bowl. Kickoff is away from Moody, and it's going to be a touchback. So thank you, by the way. Thank you, Tommy, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. I don't want to see Ronnie Bell. Debo needs to sit down for a drive and then bounce back or something. They were playing... Yeah, I mean, he can't come back and say that Debo's on the sideline now, just eyes closed, just needs to lock in. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Stafford behind center. Corum is the back. Snap is away. Stafford is looking to throw. Dumps it off. Going to be caught by Corum, who's got some room here. Going to be first down, Rams up to about their own 43-yard line. He had some room to work with. Debo looks like he just lost a lot of money, probably. It looks like that. I'm guessing that's what you mean. We need a turnover, yeah. That was a good block there from Nakua. 1st and 10, Rams at their own 42-yard line. Stafford behind center. Corum is the back. Atwell in motion. Snap is away. He's looking to throw. No pressure on him. Dumps it off here. Going to be caught by their tight end, who gets maybe 9 yards. And Dre Greenlaw kind of ran into a staff. I don't know if it was like a stadium staff member or... But I don't know why we're playing so off. Like, why is the coverage so far off? They haven't been able to do anything. 2nd and 1 for the Rams at midfield. Stafford in the gun by himself. This is going to be a really quick pass. Maybe not. Dumps it off here to Corum. And Lenore makes the tackle. It's first down, though. So the Rams are inside 49ers territory at the 49ers, maybe 47-yard line. Ronnie Samuel. That's harsh. So Rams at the 49ers 46-yard line. Stafford in the gun. Corum to his right. 6:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. Nakua goes in motion. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff. Stafford throwing it downfield. Almost intercepted again. Mooney Ward on the coverage right there. The ball flips, so he throws it to his tight end down the field. Mooney Ward is right there. The ball flips up, and then again it was almost intercepted. Good coverage downfield, but another possible huge play. And then damn it. Another play that could have been an interception. Yeah, Kittle's there trying to... 2nd and 10 for the Rams now. At the Niners 46. in shotgun. Corum to his left, snap is away. They hand it off up the middle, and he's going to get taken down for a pickup of 3. No Trent Williams, so I'm wondering if he is hurt or they're going a lot more Blake Corum in the second half. So if anyone has an update in Trent Williams, let me know. 3rd and 8, they're calling it. This is a huge play. Huge play in the game here. There's 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Can the Niners defense make a big stop here? Can we get a turnover? Bosa is out there with Yetur Gross-Matos, Malik Collins, and Leonard Floyd. Stafford's in the gun, empty backfield. Snap is away. Stafford throws it downfield. Caught Nacua short of the first down, but he's going to be real close. Fred Warner came on the blitz too. Stafford had to get rid of it. 4th and 1 from the Niners 37. I think the Rams offense is going to stay out there. That was Lenore. I think Lenore, big hit there by Jair Brown, but I think Lenore should have went with him. 4th and 1, huge play here in the game. Stafford behind center. Goes for the quarterback sneak, and he gets it easily. Easily picks it up. Damn. Should have been a little bit more ready for that. Bosa is saying that he needs to go out. Yeah, that was way easy for Stafford. Snap, and then there was a lane right there between the center and right guard. 1st and 10 Rams at the Niners 35. Stafford behind center. Trent Williams is back in the game. Atwell in motion. Snap is away. They hand it off up the middle, and he's going to get about 5 yards on the play. Isaac Yiadom into the game too. Pickup of 5. Clock, they're chewing up so much time off the clock here. 2nd and 5. There's 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. God, we need a big play. We need a big frickin' play. Stafford behind center. Kupp is going to go in motion. Niners playing closer to the line of scrimmage defensively. And that's a false start. False start against the Rams. Nice. Bring it back 5 yards. 2nd and 10 coming up. That's big right there. Right tackle. Is it Rob Havenstein, I think? Come on, boys. Keep running one stop at a time. Bosa's back in the game, by the way. Bosa just needed a playoff. Bosa's back in the game. Dre Greenlaw is on the sideline. You know, he's played a lot of snaps in his first game back, so. But 2nd and 10. Bosa is back in the game. Stafford's now in the gun. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff. Under pressure. Gets it to Nacua. Good screen pass here. And that's going to be 1st down Rams. Pickup of about 14. Just a really quick screen pass in a lot of traffic. And 1st down, Nacua is going to go to the sideline. He had blockers in front of him. Looks like there was a player maybe down for the 49ers. No, 1st and 10 Rams. They are just on the move at the Niners' 22-yard line. 1st and 10. Stafford behind center. Snap is away. Hands it off up the middle. Going to get about 4 yards with the extra push. This is like a death by 1,000 cuts. Okay, this is where we have been starting to fall apart. What is the deal with our second half playing? Yeah. Yeah, that Deebo Samuel drop is just looming large for the 49ers. This is 10 plays, 52 yards, 6 minutes. This drive so far. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 6. Stafford behind center. Defense needs a big play. Snap is away. Does hand it off. Gonna get maybe a couple of yards, so it's gonna be 3rd and 4. Evan Anderson doing a good job there chasing him down. The undrafted rookie free agent, if I'm not mistaken. Big 3rd down here, 3rd and 4. Or 3rd and 5. Touchdown allowed in the last 13 red zone drives. That is unbelievable. Our red zone defense has been horrific. Stafford now behind center. Trent Williams, the lone back. Man in motion. They hand it off, and he's going to get the first down. Unbelievable. First down, just a handoff up the middle. Not one of 11 players can be a non-factor. Yeah. Who's that guy playing with the pad? That's Evan Anderson. The defense is tired, yeah, but jeepers. That's just a 3rd and 5, and you just hand it up the middle and just easy money. So it's 1st and 10 from the Niners' 11-yard line. Looks like Tashawn Gibson is in the game at safety. And Trent Williams getting good yards on first down. Gets about 6 yards on first down. Yeah, Tashawn Gibson was in for a play right there. So it's going to be, and this will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. The Rams don't have to run another play if they don't want to. This drive was longer than my entire summer was. Ward with his pat to shoulder tackle like the 5th grade girl. And so that was a pickup of 7. So it's just inside the 5. So Niners looking to continue this streak of giving up touchdowns in the red zone. So we're at the start of the 4th quarter coming up. Oh my God. That was fast, wasn't it? This drive has been really long. Holy moly. Rams playing smash mouth football. Yeah, you're right. They're just beating us up front. Like, that's just like, it's. See, I think where the 49ers have such a massive issue is the fact that, I know he wasn't playing great, but when you lose a guy, you lose Javon Hargrave. We just don't have, like, who's the dominant player, like, on the interior of the defensive line. Malik Collins is okay. Like, we paid Javon Hargrave to be that guy, but that hasn't happened, and of course he's out for the year. So Juke Join says that Debo needs to go. Well, assuming that this is going to be a touchdown here, Debo's going to have to make a big play or two to make up for that, because that was horrific. Time for a big 4th quarter, says Stephen Brown. Look, this is basically like the season. Like, this is the season on the line here. I can still tell Fred has a broken ankle, and I can still tell we are using defensive ends at Yeah, we have now and again. I mean, it depends on like the situation, but I think maybe the end of the quarter is going to help, like, because the defense definitely needs a little bit of a rest. So not the worst time for the quarter to end, but yeah. Kinlock could come back next season. Yeah, maybe. This is it. Look, this is the season. This is the 15 minutes. Not to try and be negative here, but I think we're probably about to be down by 4. But you'll have the ball. So let's go. Time to make a big play. Debo's too busy trying to be a Balenciaga model. Ugh. This is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah, we really need to. God, if we could make a big play, could you imagine if we could force a turnover here? Unlikely, but if we could, come on. Crazier things have happened. Start of the 4th quarter here, folks. 2nd and 3 at the 49ers 4-yard line. Stafford in the gun. Williams to his right. Niners a 5-down lineman. Snap is away. Stafford keeps it, and he's going to be shy of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up now from the 2-yard line. There's a flag on the field, so we'll have to see what the flag is. Looks like I see Isaac Yadam clapping, so it's holding against the Rams. Yes! Come on, that's huge right there. It's a holding against the Rams. So that's going to bring him back 9 yards at least. Stafford took a shot there too. Okay, here we go. So it's going to be 2nd and long. 2nd and 11 for the Rams now at the Niners 12-yard line. Stafford in the gun back to his right. Nakua goes in motion. Looking to throw. Under pressure. Dumps it off to Nakua, who gets back to the 5-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 down at the 5-yard line. Ooh, this is a big play right here, ladies and gentlemen. Dre Greenlaw on the sideline. Not really sure what's going on there. Why Greenlaw's on? I don't know why Greenlaw's on the sideline. 3rd and 4 at the 49ers 5-yard line. This is a huge play. 14 minutes to go in the game. Almost had Stafford for a sack on that last one. Snap, looking to throw. Should have been sacked. Get him down. There's a flag on the play. Incomplete, but there's a flag, and this is probably going to be against the defense. We'll have to wait and see. Tashawn Gibson was in on it. Let's see what the flag is. It was incomplete. Are they maybe looking at a hold? Oh, it's against the offense. It's against the offense, so they're going to decline it. It's against the offense. Ineligible man downfield, I think. The penalty is declined, so it's 4th down. So it's against the offense. So the Rams, now it's on the Rams. Watch out for the fake here. Watch out for the fake. Watch out for the fake. I've seen Sean McVay do this before. I think it was back in 2021 where they actually did a fake field goal. So we have to watch out for the fake. It's only a 23-yard field goal attempt, so it's similar to what the former point after attempts were. The old point after attempts. Watch out for the fake, though. We've seen the Rams do this before. Kick is up and good, so it's no fake. It's a good field goal attempt. So it's 6-6. Oof. And the Niners, we will get the ball back. This is where the offense has to do something. Yeah, Stafford looks hurt. You're right, big city man. He looks hurt. He's taken a couple of shots. Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal. The game is tied. We're going to have the ball. 13 and a half minutes to go. So this is the season. This is the season. This is where the offense needs to step up. This is where your guys got to make plays. Deebo Samuel obviously had a really bad drop on the last drive, which feels like an eternity ago. Yeah, Stafford is tough. He's one of the toughest players. It did stop raining, yeah, Sal. This is where Deebo, Kittle, They got to step up and make plays. Kittle's been fine. Debo had the bad drop, but this is where you can silence the doubters. He can make a huge play. He's probably, yeah, I think Stafford, that's the thing. I don't think Stafford's hurting. He's probably really going to feel it tomorrow, I'd imagine. He's kind of like holding like his rib area. And also when he scrambled on that play that got called back for the holding, it was a pretty heavy hit that he took from Warner and someone else. But look, this is where the offense needs to do some work here. You feel like you got to go down and score a touchdown, don't you? You feel like you got to go down and score a touchdown. When Brock throws it to you, catch it, use your hands, and secure the ball. I agree, Wesley. When you get the ball, get positive yards, score touchdowns, score points. Let's go. Is there any time to do it? If there's any time to do it, we need to do it now. Niner Jamie, you're spot on. Got to make it happen. Hopefully Kittle is doing some great captain. Yeah. See, the Debo that I miss is, remember that clip? It was the 2021 playoffs against the Cowboys, where after we get the interception and Debo goes, Kyle, give me the ball. Like, that's what I want to see. Like, that confidence. And you know he can make a play. Here we go. Here we frickin' go. 13 and a half minutes ago, they're showing the skyline of San Francisco. Kickoff is away, and this is going to maybe go, it was short, I think, and it's going to be knelt in the end zone. Was it short? Is there no flag on it? For a second, the ball almost went out of bounds, so it was almost a start from the 40-yard line, but it is going to be first and 10 at our own 30. But for a second there, it looked like our run defense, it's definitely concerning, yeah. But look, offense now has to go and do some work. The rain has let up, so weather is not an issue right now. First and 10, 13:38 to go in the game. We have the ball at our own 30-yard line. Stafford and McVay. Stafford definitely frustrated for sure. First and 10, Purdy in the gun. Garendo to his left. Snap is away. They do a little quick pass here to Debo Samuel, and Debo's going to get maybe 6 yards on the play. Snap, but there is a flag on the play. It's going to be against George Kittle, and that could be a holding. God almighty. Unbelievable. Ineligible man downfield. Oh, it's pass interference. It's against George Kittle. He started blocking before Debo got the ball. So it's first and 20. Ugh. That is bad. That's bad. Just at the 10-yard line. Sorry, because the ball bounced before the end zone. Snap is away. Purdy's looking to throw. Ball batted down at the line of scrimmage. I don't think that would have been good anyways. 2 flags. Yeah, so it's going to be second and 20 now at our own 10-yard line. So George Kittle gives up the really bad flag. The first play of the drive, you go back 10 yards. I think it may have been good that this ball was batted down, because throwing it that could have been, that would have been dangerous. Second and 20 at our own 10-yard line. Snap is away. Purdy is looking to throw. Throwing it way downfield. Incomplete, looking for Debo Samuel. Ugh. So a 3rd and 20. Purdy gave Debo a chance here, but kind of see this replay. I mean, yeah. Ugh, man, that was so close. He had a chance at it. 3rd and 20. I think you just probably hand it off here. Yeah, you do. Garendo ends up getting 15 yards on the run. But, yeah. 4th down, so we're going to have to punt the ball away. Less than 13 minutes to go. And the defense, after being on the field for so long, the offense then goes 3 and out. Ugh. That sucks. Punt is away. Fair catch called for at the 28. We'll see who. There's a flag on the play. It's a false start against the 49ers. Illegal, like, how are we getting so many penalties on special teams? Unbelievable. Well, I don't think that was forcing Debo the ball. It was 2nd and 20, and that would have been a first down. It was a good throw and a good play call, and Debo, but obviously this isn't just, but this is for the illegal formation. Thank you very much, Ann, for the $5 super chat. Everybody, let's give Ann a huge shout out in the chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Ann, for that. On the Eddie, I like that as well. You can't suck in the red zone if you never make it to it. Lineman was lined up in the backfields. Yeah, just not good. You just penalty. It's such like a penalties and missed opportunities and so close yet so far. It's just, that's the season, you know. Yeah, you don't want to force feed him the ball, but I don't think that was force feeding him the ball. That was a good play call and just the ball like right through the hands. Ugh. Yeah, this is going to be tough on the defense now after that really long drive to now have to come back out after a 3 and out from your offense is not ideal. Rams have a lot of the momentum. The Niners care more about giving Debo the ball than they do about winning and keeping. That first play was a decent play call, but then, Kittle gets called for the pass interference, illegal man downfield, and then, but the 2nd and 20. I think that's a good call there to go. It was a good play call. Debo had I don't think it was forcing him, but it's not looking good like this, man. Lopez, still a long way to go. Are they saving Greenlaw for this quarter? We'll have to wait and see. Greenlaw wasn't really in much in the last drive, so hopefully Greenlaw can come back out there, but we'll see. Okay, Rams offense going to work at their own 33-yard line, I believe. Yeah, 1st and 10 Rams. Stafford behind center. No Greenlaw in the game. Niners bring pressure. Stafford heaving it downfield. Caught Puka Nacua wide open down to the 15-yard line. And that's a huge gain. They're in the red zone. Snap. That's a huge gain for the Rams. Mooney Ward just couldn't keep up with him. Damn. Down to the 15-yard line. Huge play. Down to the 16-yard line. Stafford behind center. Lone back is Williams. Man goes in motion. They hand it off up the middle. He was getting between guys, and the defense is falling apart. A pickup of 8. I just got a stomach ache. Yeah, pickup of 8, so it's going to be 2nd and 2 at the Niners 7. So Greenlaw is on the sideline, and he has like a wrap around his knee or something like that. He's trying to kind of work through it, but 2nd and 2 now for the Rams at the Niners 8-yard line. Stafford behind center. Snap is away. They hand it off to Williams, who gets stopped. Good job to Sean Gibson. Yeah, that was Demetrius Flanagan-Fowles who was in the game. Yeah, Greenlaw's on the sideline. So 3rd and 2 coming up. I think they're showing the play here where Greenlaw maybe got hurt. Yeah, straight away Greenlaw had to go to the sideline, so definitely looks uncomfortable. 3rd and 2, this is a huge play. Come on, defense, make a stop. Stafford behind center. Lone back is Williams. Maybe changing the play call. Play clock is winding down. Looking to throw. Good blocking up front for the Rams. Under pressure, throwing it. Caught. He's going to be short of the first down. That's going to be 4th and 2, maybe incomplete. No, he did catch it. 4th and 2. What do the Rams do? What do the Rams do? It's 10 minutes left to go in the game. The Rams are going to send out the field goal kicker. I would maybe, if I was the Rams, I would maybe be going for this. You have all the momentum. Really good blocking up front. Good job there by Fred Warner to bring him down. Wow, what a block there by Kyren Williams. And then he makes the catch too. So the Rams do send out the field goal kicker. Really good job there by Fred Warner to bring him down. But wow, what a play by Kyren Williams. Kick is up and it's good for the Rams. So it's 9-6. And there's 10 minutes to go in the game. 9:28 to go in the game. Oh, wow. The offense has to do something. Like, the weather has been fine for all the second half. Like, all the Rams need is 3 points. We suck. We don't suck, man. I don't know. I mean, you can't beat yourself. Like, you just flags. That's what happens all the frickin' time. It's unbelievable. We just have to play. We can't just be giving up flags, like stupid, silly flags. Like, it's one thing if you're a holder because you just don't want your quarterback to get obliterated, but jeepers, you know. All right, come on. We need just a big time drive here. 9.5 minutes to go in the game. How about like a big, long drive, long, sustained drive that ends in a touchdown? That's what we need. The offense has to get a touchdown and give time for our defense to get a rest. Completely agree. Did Purdy throw to Pearsall once or twice? And that's the thing, like, it's funny because the draft class has been so good for us, like this rookie class. But then Pearsall, this would be like 4 games in a row. Like, he hasn't had a catch since the Buccaneers game. Don't throw it to Debo. Yeah, I don't know. Kittle, Jennings, Garendo. Maybe you do get Pearsall involved. I have a feeling that they're not gonna back away from Debo though. Just, you know. But what a weird game this is. Yeah. This is I can't believe that Debo dropped that. They're showing some of the highlights. The True Gospel Channel. Stop throwing it to Surrey. Come on, let's go. Kickoff is away. It's going to be taken, and Debo is taking it out and gets up to the 28-yard line. So Debo took the the field goal out, or the kickoff out, and gets up to the 28-yard line. Debo, 7 targets, 3 catches for 19 yards. Yeah, that's... I mean, look, he had the bad drop, but I don't know. I'm concerned about Kyle Shanahan as well. We need to be playing better. 1st and 10, San Francisco at around 28. Purdy behind center. Garendo is the back. Pearsall and Jennings are the wide receivers. Snap is away. They hand it to Garendo, who breaks about 3-4 tackles, but only gets a yard on the play. So just nothing doing there. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 from our own 29. We need White Willie Beeman. My name is Willie Beeman. So 2nd and 9. 9 minutes to go in the game. Come on. Purdy's in the gun, Garendo to his right. Pearsall, Jennings, Juszczyk, and Kittle on the field. Juszczyk goes in motion. Snap is away. Purdy steps into the pocket. Throws, catch, Ricky Pearsall to the 45. Let's go. Ricky Pearsall, come on. 1st down for the 1st-round pick. Come on. Smoked about a half a pack already. Nice job there by Purdy. Maneuvering in the pocket. Throws it. Catch by Pearsall up to the 45. That's a big play. We needed that. Come on. Let's go. Purdy behind center. Debo's going in motion. They hand it to Garendo. Going up the middle. Gets about 2 or 3 on the play. Less than 8 minutes to go in the game. Run, Ricky, run. Niners need we need a touchdown here. We need a touchdown in the worst way. 7:40 to go in the game. Clock is moving, 2nd and 7. Come on. Purdy's going to they're going to change out of the play. Purdy's in the gun, empty backfield. What a weird personnel group. Purdy's looking, throws it, caught Kittle, 1st down Kittle, and he's getting more yards into Ram territory to the Rams 44. Let's go. Let's go. Dexter, you said throw it to Kittle. There you go. Yeah, that was a weird personnel package. It was like empty backfield shotgun, but it was Garendo, Juszczyk, Saubert, Kittle, and Jennings, I think. Just get it to Kittle, and he just moves forward. Come on. 1st down 49ers. Let's go. At the Rams 43. Purdy behind center. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff. Throwing it way downfield. Looking for Pearsall, and it's incomplete. He should have led him a bit more, I think. 2nd and 10. I think he should have led Pearsall a bit more. Ah, man. Yeah, that wasn't the best throw. I think he should have led Pearsall a bit more. Damn it. Second and 10 now at the Rams 43. Purdy's in the gun. Garendo to his right. Snap is away. They hand it to Garendo up the middle. And Garendo's getting good yards here. And gets forward. That's a 1st down. They're going to call him short? I thought that was a 1st down. They're going to say it's short. 3rd and inches maybe. Shanahan's not happy with the spot. I want to see this again. That looks like a bad spot. I thought he got the 1st down. This could be a potential challenge, but no, they change it. It is a 1st down. They did give him the 1st down. 1st and 10, I formation. Snap is away. They hand it to Garendo, and he loses a couple of yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 12 now. Ugh. Come on, you can't be losing 2 yards with a run up the middle like that. Shanahan's play calling is so predictable. Drew, I can't argue with you. They're going to say 2nd and 11, but 5.5 minutes to go. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. At the Rams 34. Patrick Taylor in the game. Purdy's in the gun. Snap is away. Looking to throw. Throwing it way downfield for Jennings. Intercepted. Intercepted. And he gets picked off. Threw it all the way down to the end zone. And intercepted. Way overthrew Jennings, and that's going to be intercepted. And that'll look like Jennings kind of, I think it was just, I mean, even if Jennings kept running, it was going to be, he wasn't going to make it there. There's no way. I don't know why he wasn't even open. Like, there was like 3 guys around him. Yeah, Jennings, just no way he's going to make that. Like, I just don't know why you're trying to get it all in one play. Ugh. Damn. Yeah, that was not a good decision. I'd love to, I don't know about that decision at all. Let's talk draft picks. Well, the defense now is going to have to make a huge play here. The defense is going to have to get a stop. The defense will have to make a stop here. I don't know why why you would force the deep throw there. Like, he wasn't even, it was a bad decision. Bad decision and a bad throw because it was an overthrow too. Like, at least if you give Jennings a chance at it, then like if you give him a chance at it, then at least it's maybe going to be incomplete because Jennings is a big guy, but I'd have to see the play again to see if there was guys open over the middle, but yeah, it was not a good decision. Clearly, not a good decision, and also just not a good throw too. So the defense obviously needs to step up here in a big way. There's over 5 minutes to go. The 49ers do have all 3 timeouts, and it is only a 3-point game, but you have to, defense has to make a stop. Definitely a bad decision, yeah. So they're going to show the play here from a good angle to see it. You had a man open over the middle. Like, Patrick Taylor was open over the middle. Just check it down. You get 7-8 yards. I mean, Purdy was under pressure, but not great. Well, maybe this will reduce Purdy's price tag in the offseason. Okie dokie. 5:14 to go in the game. 1st and 10 for the Rams at the 20-yard line after the touchback. Ball deflected and somehow caught. Stafford throws it. Ball gets deflected by Demetrius Flanagan fouls, but it still makes it to him. Like, this is just the luck that we've been dealing with all fucking season. Like, how does that happen? Pickup of 6 yards on 1st down. Second and 4. Stafford behind center. Snap is away. They fake the handoff. That's a good play call. 1st down Rams to the tight end. Clock is stopped at 4:32. 1st down Rams. They were pushed out of bounds there. So the defense is going to have to start making some plays here. 4:32 left in the game. Rams at their own 34. Stafford behind center. They hand it off up the middle, and he gets a huge gain. About 9-10 yards. Yeah, the defense is giving up. I'd rather they give him the first down almost. So it's going to be 2nd and 1. Greenlaw, he's not in there. So, Demetrius Flanagan fouls. He just got bullied out of that. Uh, 2nd and 1 coming up for the Rams here. Stafford behind center, quarterback sneak, and he gets the first down. So this is, you can't really give up any more first downs. Still faithful, always going to be a Niner fan. Even if we somehow win this game, we're still in a really bad position. Yeah, that's true. So when the ball gets snapped, there'll be just over 3 minutes to go in the game. It's 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 45. Defense, you have to do something here. They fake the handoff. Stafford rolls to his left, dump it off here to the tight end, who gets pushed out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd down. They pick up about 5 yards on the play. There's 3:01 left to go. Lenore pushes him out of bounds. But not after getting about 5 yards on the play. Blaming the offense is lame. I mean, yeah, he probably got about 7 yards there, actually. Second and 3. There's 3:01 to go. Stafford behind center. They do hand it off, and it's going to be 1st down. Rams breaking out of tackles inside the 49ers' 40-yard line. Yeah. This one looks over. I mean, the offense, we have 6 points in the game. Like, the offense was hardly great. Jair Brown with another missed tackle, by the way. So the play clock is moving. Now the 49ers are going to have to start using timeouts. 2:20 to go. Snap is away. They hand it off up the middle. Gets about 4 or 5 yards. And now you use a timeout. First timeout used San Francisco, 2:08. Blaming the offense is lame. We got 6 frickin' points. Without Greenlaw in the game, it's not the same defense. That's true. Oh, God, yeah. The playoff probability, we go to 0.1% chance with a loss. Oof. So there's 2:08 to go in the game. We've taken a timeout at 2nd and 7. So there's 2:09. So you can't, if you give up a first down, it's over. First down and it's over. Can't give up a first down. Stafford behind center. Single back is Williams. 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Nakua, timeout Rams. Interesting. Kind of seems like they were out of hope, which I kind of understand because they were defending well and getting tired all game. And the offense was not, the offense was awful tonight. You know, let's be honest. Purdy, I was defending Purdy for most of the game, but some of those throws were just, not good. I miss Raymond. Yeah, where is Raymond? Brock Prescott. I don't know about that. So these are big plays here. Big freaking plays here. 2nd and 7. 2:09 to go. Stafford behind center. Nakua in motion. They do hand it off to Nakua and get him down. He picks up about 2 or 3. Isaac Yadam with the tackle. Called timeout. They don't call a timeout. It's the 2-minute warning. You don't get those seconds back. Why would you not call timeout? Was Shanahan not calling it? What is he thinking? So it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and maybe 4 for the Rams. So this is basically the game. Pick 6 or fumble recovery for TD or game over. More like Brock Manziel. Come on, guys. So it's the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd down. Got to get a stop here. Obviously, you called timeout. They're in field goal range. So blaming Purdy is also... I don't... This game isn't all on Brock Purdy. Like, Debo had a really bad drop. The run game was really ineffective. But there's definitely been some not so great throws, too. It's... You know... Yeah, I mean, it's just an all-around bad performance. Yeah, I'm blaming the offense, too. I think that I think ultimately it's on the offense because the defense has given up 9 points through basically 58 minutes of the game. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. It's the offense overall. Obviously it goes on Debo. Like Jennings had a couple of drops. The only guy on offense who I think's been really, Kittle has been fine, but yeah. But the offense has just been so underwhelming, you know. Yeah, that's a good point, Melissa. There's been games this season in which there have been games this season, the last in which Purdy played well and they still lost. Yeah, you know, it's a team game, you know. But yeah, not looking great. Damn. Got to get a stop here, though. This is the game. Got to get a stop here. Coming out of the 2-minute warning. If you get a stop here, you force a field goal attempt. There might be about 1:50 to go or something like that. Come on. What is with this super long freaking commercial, dude? So here we go. 3rd and 4, I think. Third and 4. Stafford in the gun, empty backfield. Holy moly. Cup goes in motion. Snap is away. Stafford throws it quick, caught, 1st down. And that's the season over, folks. That's the season over. He was wide open, too. That is the season over. That's the game and the season, too, basically. Damn it. Like, he was wide open. I'd be for trading Purdy to a team that would appreciate him. I mean, we freaking love Brock Purdy here, man. I mean, you can't tell me he's been great today. Hufanga he was wide open. You know, he was wide open there, the tight end for the Rams. So that's 1st down Rams. So there's 1:55 to go. We have 1 timeout left. If they need, we can stop the clock once. So, which means there's going to be 20, even if we just get stop. And then if they kick a field goal, we're going to have there'll be 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds. What am I saying? There'd be like 20 seconds. Debo is trash. Debo hasn't been good for a while. I'll readily admit that. He's been really bad this year. Oh, I'm going to be sleepy at work too. I can't believe I stayed up for this garbage. Well, I'm happy I stayed up to chat with you guys, but this has been just like a tough game. Like, really frustrating. Damn. Damn. 69 likes. Yes. Rams can't feel good about this game either. Yeah, but I mean, Rams, they just beat the Bills and they put up 40-something on the Bills. So, short week on the road, division game, they're feeling good. I would imagine they're feeling pretty good. And Christian, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just about to say that. Microcosm of the season right here. Hufanga and Lenore both go, oh man. Hufanga and Lenore both go with the receiver in motion. That's just brutal right there. Handoff up the middle. Niners call timeout. A minute 51 to go. So if you think about it, because they're going to obviously use all the clock, the Niners will probably have about 15 seconds. The Niners will probably have about 15 seconds. Stay faithful and a killer play to killer for a long run. That would be something, wouldn't it? But assuming you get stops here, we'll have about 15 seconds. So we'll need like a Washington Commanders type miracle play. They hand it off to Williams, who gets a yard or two. 74 likes. Let's keep the likes coming in. Let's go. Joe Staley likes. Love it. This is just a frustrating game. Sorry, guys. I'm obviously not as hyped as I normally am, but bummer. Snap is away. They hand it off, and he's going to be short of the first down. Thanks for the... Hey, I'm not shitty. Big Joe S. Big Joe Staley. Yeah, 74. Love him. No, you guys are the best. I appreciate you for being here. I'm not, this is just a disappointing... Just like the whole season, really. It's just a disappointing season. And, Niners get a win on the road in a short week to stay in control of their playoff hopes. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, the Rams are feeling really good. On the road, division game, short week, and they've just beat the Buffalo Bills too. I don't think the defense I don't think the defense was amazing, but you're giving up 12 points in the game. If you can't win that, I don't know. And right on cue, it starts raining again, just when the Niners might try and need some miracle play. Ridiculous. Bad spelling, reggae. Just as we're going to need to actually have to throw the frickin' ball, the rain starts coming down again. Unbelievable. What are the odds of this? Just crazy. Field goal attempt here for the Rams. Snap is away. Kick is up and good. So it's 12-6. And there's 18 seconds to go. This was the second fewest yards in a game with Kyle ever. Yeah. The NFC Championship game. But that was, yeah, we all know why that was. Now Debo will run the ball out of the end zone, wasting what the... I mean, I almost wouldn't mind that just so maybe you break a return. That would be insane, wouldn't it? It never rains in Southern California. Oh, this game is in Northern California. So 18 seconds to go here. Rams about to kick the ball away. God damn it. Kickoff is away. It's going to be taken by Debo, and Debo takes it out. Yeah, he was held there. And there's a flag on the play. So that was actually a good return. Plus, he was like a horse collar attempt right there. So that might be an extra 15 yards. I mean, that probably shouldn't be a flag. It is a personal foul against the Rams. So that's going to get the Niners up to about midfield or so. Horse collar. So I guess, is the play called, do you try and throw it, get out of bounds? Because you're far away for, you don't have to do a Hail Mary right now. I mean, you know the Rams are going to be playing way off, and they're also playing the sidelines too. So you're at midfield. Right now. There's 11 seconds to go. Of course, you have no timeouts. The Rams look like they're only going to be rushing one person. And it's going to be a timeout. Timeout on the field for the Rams. They just wanted to see what formation the 49ers would line up in. And that's the Rams' final timeout. So there is 11 seconds to go. I think the 49ers would want to basically... I mean, Purdy can throw it that distance, but... It's raining really heavily right now, so you'd like to maybe, if you can get like 10, 15 yards, but get out of bounds, and then you make it a much more manageable kind of Hail Mary where you can maybe do something different. Here we go. 11 seconds to go in the game. Purdy in the gun, Garendo to his left, two receivers up top, two down low. Rams kind of in a more traditional defensive look here. Purdy was looking for Pearsall, but not even close to him. So now you have 6 seconds to go. 6 seconds. Now you have to throw the Hail Mary. But he wasn't even close to hitting that. Like, they weren't even close. Okay, here we go. Hail Mary time, everybody. Rams actually bringing pressure, and Purdy's going to get sacked. And that's the season, folks. And isn't that just the season in a nutshell? Purdy gets sacked, and we lose the game. And that's actually really smart to bring the blitz on that. Rams win. So the 49ers fall to 6-8, and just a tough. Christian said it earlier, but this game is the whole season right here. It's it's been really tough the last, like, doing the Packers game and the Bills game. And then this one has just been brutal. Ah, damn. Damn. Tough year, guys. Tough year. And this, our playoff chances go to 0.1%. So that's kind of shot right there. Season is over. However, look, I'm still going to be doing the games. We still have like 3 more games this season. So of course, still going to be doing those games, but disappointing, and I think that attention will definitely start turning to the draft and the off season. So, but look, I'll be doing the games, and hopefully the Niners can, playing for a bit of pride. I know some people here are saying like, oh, if we lose out, we'll get the better, get a better draft pick, but I don't know. I just don't like losing. So, but yeah, tough game, guys. Shame it didn't work out. But thank you guys for hanging here with me. I now have the joy of going to work and working for 12 hours. I was hoping that we'd win, so then I could be like stoked about it and like the season's still alive, but not to be. But I just want to thank you very much, guys, for hanging here for the game. Tough loss. Season is basically over. This is actually the first time since I've started streaming that the 49ers will not be in the playoffs. Now, of course, there is technically a chance the Niners can still make it, but basically it's all but over. So, but I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out and for all season long. And I know it's been tough the last few. See, it's tough, especially because, if you're a team like the Panthers or something, or if you're a team like the Raiders, you're just like, that you're bad. Whereas we all obviously had expectations to be pretty darn good this year. But yeah, just tough season overall, guys. Appreciate you being here. I know it's easy for us to kind of go at each other, but it's frustrating. Just because we're frustrated, we care about the team. So, okie dokie. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to head on out of here. I got to start getting ready to go to work. I want to say a huge shout out to Sicky for the $20 super chat, Tommy for the $2 super chat, and for the $5 super chat. Huge thank you to all of you guys. Definitely the season, not what we wanted or hoped or expected, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So we just have to deal with it. Hopefully we can finish the season strong, gain some momentum, maybe see some more, see how the rookies, see some of the young players develop a little bit, but tough year, guys. Tough year. But you have those. But I have confidence we'll bounce back. Thank you, guys. I'm going to head on out of here. Appreciate you all. Have a good night or a good morning wherever you are. But peace out, guys. Peace out. Oh, before I go, 2 things. The butt counts. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.